Okay, so let's see. We're on session 123 of the tribe. It is Anna Kate's turn to scribe, if you're okay with that, Anna Kate.
Yep.
Okay. And our previous scribe is Vlad. Do you want to give us a quick recap?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't it?
Nope, that was the one before.
No?
Wasn't it? Oh, no, it was! It was!
No, it was
me.
you.
You're a
I'm
liar.
I'm an
Just
idiot.
kidding.
Don't worry about me.
Liar!
Okay. When last we met, the battle for the keep on the way to the basement continues. Found the stairs to the first floor. We held up some and then sent Corvin to scout the first floor. We breached the first floor and asked a spirit of Corvin's. He says the stairs down are hidden. We then all go down, we all go down, big fight. All go down, big fight, webs, confusion, rats from all over. Finally kill them, and Corvin asks the soul of a madman, says the secret stairs are in the south. More healing ensues. Stairs to the south are not in the mess area. Oh look, soldiers! With a combination of sickness and fireball, along with a strong sprinkling of giant wolf spiders, we take them down. Now, onward to the southern door.
Alright. Thank you for that update. So, let me grab my calendar. It is the 79th of autumn at 8 in the evening. The battle is raging on outside as the group is kind of sneaking through the keep, trying to figure out their next moves. So yeah, what do you want to do? I'm slowly phasing out the colored dark vision, so it should help people see better. I just asked that if you are using light, make sure you mark your token, because that's going to help me remember the difference between light and dark vision. Because I initially did the colors because I was trying to figure out what was light and what was dark vision, but it's just kind of hard for people to see, so I'm going to try to make it easier.
I can see how that gets messy.
I'm like mine's completely dark right now, but I assume it's because I'm not dragged on the map, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Yes, I have to add you. So give me one moment. I'm just messing around with everyone's dark vision.
Sorry, buddy.
Sim, did I fix yours? I did. Or wait, no, you have Devil Sight, so you don't even have dimming. You just have normal sight. Okay, let me grab. Here they are. Titus.
Also, were there any? Do I need to edit my hit points or anything at all?
I think you're good because the group hasn't done any rests, so you should be fine.
I didn't know if it went down or not. I didn't know if you guys were playing.
No, we backgrounded you. We didn't
win
you around.
And we're never involved in our fights at all.
No, Titus was there fighting the whole time. You just don't remember what he did.
Okay.
How long does this AoE last? Is that still there?
10 minutes.
Okay, so it is still there. The
question of whether I should drop it to let us go that way, or whether we should leave it in place.
Yeah, the sickening radiance.
Yep.
That's where I was gonna head.
I think the stairs are probably that direction. So
I'm gonna ask the spiders to skitter along the ceiling and stick with us.
They last an hour, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I'm not going to move them around. I'll just say, just remember we have 7 of them left, because it would be a huge pain to have to navigate.
Well, one of them's wounded.
Yeah, one of them is at 1 hit point.
Oh, God. I'm perfectly happy to let an enemy use his attack to take away that 1 hit point.
Yeah. The weird thing is, I'm getting a lot of lag on this map, and there shouldn't be lag. I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just weird Roll20 stuff. Is anyone else having issues, or is it just me?
Not so far.
Okay.
I'm good.
So far, I'm fine. We do have a few layers going, so maybe it's just
a little bit.
Alright.
Very well. Are we ready to proceed? Should I drop spell?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
So the sickening radiance will whoomp out as you release the concentration.
Onward then.
Well, for
Are
whatever
these
reason.
doors still open?
The north one is. The south one wasn't open because the those guys came through the north one.
That's what I thought, yeah. I should look into the room.
It looks dangerous. You go ahead. I'm going to search the body.
So the north room looks like it may have been emptied recently. There's nothing in here, but strange like impressions in the dust make you think there may have been like barrels and crates stacked in this room.
So it looks mostly just more like a storage and
very large
was storage type things.
Yeah, although kind of large for a storage room. You're not sure what its initial purpose was. Something might seem off to you on the northern wall here.
I'll go
Well,
look at
out
this
of the way
Looks
storage
off.
room. That is a good place for the secret entrance.
I will approach the wall.
Alright, the sounds of combat are coming heavily from the west. So you head north. Investigation of this oddity might yield some results.
I shall investigate.
While he's doing that, is there
Guide
anything
me.
like? Are there any potions or scrolls on these two bodies next to me?
I did all right.
Did you search them? I thought they were searched last time.
Did we search everybody? I
Let me
don't remember.
see in my notes.
We didn't search
Alright.
anybody from this last combat. We
Okay.
ended
No, because
as
they were
soon
still
as it
inside the
ended.
radiance, I think. Or some of them were anyway.
Yes, I
Yeah.
believe you're
Oh,
correct.
Yeah.
So the bodies, Vlad, taking a quick look, looks like the one guy has a components pouch, inside of which there are, we'll say, 60 gold pieces worth of arcane components, as well as standard component items. You would also have... that would be it for him. The other guy would have his arrows, his bow, normal armaments, and he would have 2 potions on him. Which you believe are healing potions.
Only one way to find out. Chug-a-lug.
You're right.
They are marked in Elven. They say healing on them.
Oh.
So he may have, unfortunately for him, not had a chance to use them.
Oops. Okay. I'll grab the potions and I'll grab the component pouch and just move on.
Okay. So Corvin, you think that if you press in some of the panels on the wall, it will open up, revealing
Attempt to
a...
do so.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like the wall slides aside and you can kind of squeeze through a small passage there. You can't really see into it until you squeeze inside it. But yeah, it looks like there's a small opening here.
Well, I'll take a quick look, I guess. Is there light at all?
There is not currently, and it sounds like there's a lot of noise, possibly of combat coming from somewhere close to the north.
Okay, but it looks like it goes straight. Like, there's no indication that it like goes down or anything.
No, it just kind of, you would have to just kind of go to the side into the wall, then kind of squeeze around it to get into the northern area where it leads to.
Switch back.
So if you kind of lean over and look in, you would see it
Yeah.
leads into a room up here.
Okay, I'll go into the room and look around really quick.
Alright, so there are weapons in here. It looks like the north door is closed, and it sounds like there's a lot of fighting coming from the other side of it, as you hear like yelling, swords clashing. There might be a battle going on up there.
Does this look like an armory or like special magical weapons?
This looks like a standard armory. Just from looking at it, you don't see anything in here that looks magical. I mean, you don't know for sure, but nothing in here looks special.
There's no gleaming sword on a pedestal. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a chest here?
Yeah, there is a chest which is closed and locked.
Okay, I don't think it's worth going into right now, so I'll go back.
Okay,
to
so
get
you
down.
squeeze back through
Yeah.
into the southern room.
There was a secret door to an armory of sorts, but there's fighting up there. It's not the way. Must find the stairs. Let's try this other room.
Oh. Here, I'll mark that. Did you want us to open the portable hole and throw everything in there, or we just move it through?
I don't think so, no. I think that would take too long.
Okay.
If we had,
like
a small
weapons
army and need of armaments, perhaps, but we do not have such, so...
I think the army's almost there. Seems like
And the
there's
army is
fighting.
presumably already well armed, so...
Well, this door open?
Alright, sorry, give me one moment. Why does it do that? So I'm just marking where the door is so you remember. The southern door, you mess with it a little. It seems to be open. Do you want to open it?
Yes.
Alright, so you push the doors inward, revealing it's like a large bunk area. There are beds all over the place.
Send the spiders in first.
But you don't hear anyone in there right now.
Okay, well, I'll go inside.
Alright, so you step into the room, and it does indeed seem to be filled with a bunch of bunks. Probably small lockers at the foot of the bunks. This looks like a standard soldier's barracks.
Oh, crud.
Okay. I'll look around.
I'm gonna just go to 2 foot lockers, 2 beds next to each other. Are they locked?
Some of them are, some of them are open. If you quickly look inside a few, you probably see like standard clothing and, just basic stuff a soldier might have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take something out of one of them and put it into another one right next to it.
Okay.
Just a little fun chaos.
Mess with people.
Sure. Alright, so you move someone's stuff into someone else's stuff.
Yep. I'm gonna start a fight that I'll never get to see.
Or it will be ours after this day. No, it won't matter what you do here.
Well, maybe.
You never know.
Sim, you would hear noise coming from here as if someone is running down the hallway. Actually, the 3 of you would probably... It is like DC 12 passive.
Yeah.
It's pretty loud.
Somebody is approaching.
Wait, how did I grab the... Where'd that come from?
What?
Somehow I grabbed this. Oh, it's on Beryl. Okay.
Oh, Beryl, do you have a
grabbed
torch?
Beryl.
Yeah,
No,
she's been carrying around a torch.
I'm just going to
Yeah,
delete your
session.
torch and give you light.
It's
There
the
you
one
go.
she took off the wall. She's been dropping it in combat. Yeah.
Alright,
Can
but
I
yeah,
do something with the? Can I do something with the torch real quick? Like I want to cast a spell on her torch.
Sure, what are you gonna cast? Well, is anyone doing anything about the sound of someone rushing this way? Or rushing
No.
down the hallway here? Alright, nothing? Alright. So, in that case...
What direction are they going? I'm sorry.
Oh, this wouldn't matter to you, because you're in the room. So in
Oh,
that case,
Never mind then.
several individuals come running around the corner. Sim, you are in plain
Sick 'em, spiders.
sight.
Yep.
I tell the spiders to sick them.
So I need initiative rolls. There they are.
Here we go.
Here we are. So 1, 2. Looks like a madman is with them. And an archer.
I feel like they have a standard unit that we keep running into.
Wouldn't surprise
Makes
me if they did.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well, the last unit had a Void Master with them, so that's nice that these guys don't.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so the first to act...
7 wolf spiders.
Hey, hang on.
Alright. Wolf spiders. Good and,
And one of them has 1 HP.
yeah. Yeah.
He's special.
We call him Limpy, because he's limping. That's not funny. Let's see.
And I had them on the ceiling above us, like traveling along, so I don't know if that affects their movement and stuff in combat and how whether they block or provide cover or whatever.
6, 7. Alright. Let me roll for them as well. I'll say Limpy was in the front.
So utterly terrifying to see this.
Honestly, kind of is. Yeah. Like German Shepherd-sized spiders.
Just rushing around on the walls and ceiling. Alright. Is anyone missing from the initiative? I think we have everyone.
Go.
Okay. So the first to act is you hear a bunch of commotion outside. Anna-Kate from the room. What do you want to do?
Oh. Something's happening without me. 5, 10, 20, 25. Okay, I can see them, but is that a hard corner that I can't get around?
You would have to go through
shoot
some.
around?
Yeah, no, you
Fortunately,
can't.
I can.
Yeah, you can't take corners diagonally, hard corners.
That's all right. I have enough movement to get around to get through some. So, I'll bonus action Kensei shot, and I am going to take 2 shots at, I think, this one.
The archer, all right. He does have some.
The archer looks special.
I'll say he has moderate cover because he's kind of behind his guy, so +3 to his AC.
All right, then I will not make it sharpshooter.
Okay. Wait, don't you ignore cover?
I do. Shoot.
Yeah, so he wouldn't benefit from it anyway. 23 would strike him though.
Okay.
So he takes 7, 9. What's the 2? Kinsei? Okay. So that would be 14 damage total. As you let an arrow loose on him.
I will make this one a sharpshooter.
Alright.
Oh, and I regret it immediately.
Alright, so he almost kind of ready for this one, sidesteps as the arrow shatters off the wall here. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
Alright, Beryl.
She's gonna poke her head out just enough to get a better look at these guys. And she's gonna think too, frostbite. What's the range? 60? Yeah, so she's gonna move under the nearest spider here. Yeah, frostbite this guy.
This guy here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you cast Frostbite, cantrip. He will attempt a con save. Oh, he fails, so he clutches at himself as he takes 10 cold damage, frost forming on his armor. He curses at you as he realizes you're casting spells at him.
And I will bonus action hide, and he has disadvantage on his weapon attack.
On his next weapon attack. Alright, just remind me of that. I'll put a mark on him. Alright, Giant Wolf Spider will act aggressively. So it's going to skitter along the ceiling 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to dash, skittering some more along the ceiling to get to here, invading their ranks. That's it for that one. Limpy goes. He's going to skitter. And then he is going to dash to here. Actually, I think he's going to take the dodge action. Because he's... No, wait, he's a spider. He's not smart. She's like, he's just charging. He's going to get him. So I'm going to get you. So he's he dashes forward. The Shadow Dancer goes, seeing these creepy crawlies coming along the ceiling. It is going to slice at the first one. Shia.
Hey,
Yeah.
their intelligence is 8. They're smarter than I expected.
Oh, are they?
You're that
Really?
smart?
For a wolf spider?
Wow. I've
Yeah.
had characters
I mean,
with
they're
low
pack hunters.
intelligence.
Pack hunters are often
That's
quite
amazing.
intelligent compared
giant
to
wolf
what you would
spider, yeah.
expect.
Curse you, smart spiders. Oh, wow, look at that. No, their intelligence is 3. What do you mean?
Are these wolf spiders or giant wolf spiders?
Giant wolf spiders.
Oh, that's
Huh.
weird. Okay. I
Does
was
it
just
say
looking. I'm
8 for you?
in D&D Beyond, yeah.
You sure that's not... It's at -4, right? You sure you're not reading a 3 as anyway, yeah, for me it's saying they're 3, but alright, so this guy is going to whip his chain around, going for the first spider. Shia! Oh, 21 will strike. Doing 12 points as the spider poofs out. He then kind of whips his chain around a second time, kicking it at the second one. Poor Limpy. 14 will strike him as well, as Limpy poofs away. He's then going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. Ooh, stupid body was in the way. Alright, he can't get down to Kate. As he trips over his old friend. Oh, and has to slow down. That is it for him. Oh, wait, his first attack at disadvantage. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. He still killed the spider. Alright, giant wolf spider on the ceiling. It's going to go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then it will dash forward. 5, it'll go to here. Along the ceiling. This guy, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then dash up to this guy, getting ready to attack. Over top of him.
Oh, Lord.
The madman is going to charge down 20, 30, and stab at the spiders. Buying time. Yep, he'll stab the first one to the north of him, killing it. Stab at the second one. Oh, misses that one, and a third stab will hit him and kill that one as well. Alright, that is it for the madman. Shadow Dancer. 5. And down the hallway. 25. He is going to take the dodge action here. Because he would have to dash, and he doesn't want to just dash in and get beat up. Wolf Spider is now happy, because he can actually get up to him and bite him. So he bites that guy. 13 will not be enough, and the dancer will jump back. Corvin. Although the spider was nice enough to give Corvin a distraction.
Move to the door. Okay. Oh, sure. Hello, Mr. Thing.
Alright, so you rush from the room up to the door. Did you have enough movement?
Yeah, I had 30 exactly.
Okay.
I shall bonus action cast magic stone. Then I shall throw it or sling it.
Which one are you targeting? This guy?
The one in melee, yeah.
Alright, so he does have
16.
16. Just trying to figure out, would the spider on the ceiling be giving him cover? Probably not. Alright, 16 will strike him.
Yay. Okay. Who's next? 2. Yeah, we'll leave him there.
Alright, so he is smacked for 30 points. Ouch. Which does wound him.
That's my turn.
He is bleeding
Oh,
from where the
I'll
stone hit him.
and then we'll Raven shriek at the madman. 12.
Alright, 12 necrotic. Okay. So he is slightly melted by that necrotic energy. Alright, Vlad.
All right. I am going to. Oh, whoops. I'm going to move underneath this. I'm going to move to here, actually. And then I wish to hit this one with 3 Eldritch Blasts.
This one you say?
Yes. I
Alright,
say.
so he has light cover from your allies.
Oh, really?
Yes, because two of the points of his square are blocked by Sim and Anikate.
Well, that's okay. I ignore light cover. So.
Alright, so then you
Or half cover.
Yeah, so he would not have cover from you.
Yeah, we're good. All right. 17.
Yeah, first shot will hit him, blasting him for 7 force damage. 18 will strike him again
13.
for another 13, putting him near death.
And I think I hit it. 11.
The third shot will take him down, as he is blasted right through
short
the
shoots
center.
out, causing force damage. Everything's good. And that's my turn.
Sim.
I will step over here and aim some Eldritch Blasts. I guess 2 for the Shadow Dancer, 1 for the Madman.
Alright, so as everyone's rushing past you to engage them, as they're attacking the spiders who ran up on them, you start blasting.
Oh, that's interesting. My token macro seems to be broken. That's exciting. Hang on. Let me just open my sheet so I can do it from here.
Yes, they did. I mean, I think I told you guys this, but they did something recently that broke a bunch of the spell macros. So which one was your first shot at?
Well, those first 2 are the Shadow Dancer. Or the remaining Pain
so the 16 would hit. The other one would miss. So even dodging, he is struck by one of them.
And gets pushed 10 back.
Okay. Yep.
And 1 more for the Madman.
Yeah, 28 is going to hit.
All
Blasting
right,
him
go
for
away.
8, knocking him back 10. Anything else?
And
Nice.
let's see. Depends on range. Sure, let's be silly. I will take 1 step forward and use my bonus action to attempt to push the Shadow Dancer another 5 feet back.
Nice.
So strength save, I believe.
Yep, DC 18.
Alright, so he is
Another
indeed
5 feet.
shoved back.
And then run away. And that's all for me.
Alright, the giant wolf spider is going to rush up 30 feet and then dash to engage them. The archer is gonna take aim. Well, stupid spider. Alright, he's gonna aim at Vlad, even though you have light cover.
I'm not Anikate. I'm shocked.
No, and Kate looks a little dodgy. You look less armored. So he takes aim with his multi-attack. First shot. Dunk. 16? Oh, with cover,
16
that
will
would
hit.
miss you. Because you do have light
yes,
cover.
That's right.
Second shot. Dunk. Oh, that is a crit. Unfortunate. So,
out of cover.
yeah, as you dodge the first arrow, the second one is going to get you, doing 14 plus 6, 20 points of damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh,
That's fine.
and the third shot,
I think that puts me. When is near death?
when you are below a fourth.
We're doing quarters. Great.
Oh, I thought it was a third.
It was, but I felt like a fourth made more sense, and it's easier to
Okay.
calculate because then you just half.
Is
So
that the symbol for near death?
yes, the
Yep.
skull and crossbones. The archer is happy because he actually got a hit on you as you start to maybe slow a bit from your wounds, and he's going to try to take you out with his last shot. But no, you would move to the side as another arrow flies past. The giant wolf spider, eager to please its master, is going to run along the ceiling. 25, 30, and then move up with a dash to here, engaging them. Titus.
I am gonna just start moving my way there as far as I can go, which I believe is. Oh, I'm not.
Get in front of the squishies.
And then
Help Vladimir get more cover.
Yep. That was what? 5, 15, 20, 25. So that's 30, right?
That, I believe, is difficult terrain. Where did you start?
In the doorway to the backside.
Yeah, so you could get to there, because that would be 35 to move on to the next square.
I might as well action dash just to get in someone's face.
You follow the spiders in. Ah! You're all just dashing down the hallway. All right. So
Can I stand under the spider, or is
yes,
he
he's
on
on the ceiling,
All
so
right,
you
I'm gonna
can go under him.
I'm gonna do that, and then I will just use my bonus action to Great Weapon Master hit the guy right in front of me. This one.
Can you do that without attacking? I thought that to be part of an attack.
Oh, I don't know.
Can you link the ability?
Yep. I have no idea if that is part of the attack or not.
Yeah,
attack
when you
action.
take the Okay, so unfortunately you are too busy running to swing your pole arm around and
then
smack him.
I will second wind because
Okay.
I'll need that. So I'm gonna click it up because I don't know what I do for that.
Alright, so the round ends as chaos ensues. Everyone's rushing forward, chains flashing, arrows flying. Anna Kate, you get to act again. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm
Vlad,
going to shoot at the archer again since we have tanks occupying the melee.
You and the archer are exchanging fire, though he's shooting at Vlad, not you.
Right. So it's a good deal for me.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. We'll keep that up.
Alright, so you
Right.
take some more shots at him.
Densei shot again, and I fixed the macro, so it's giving me the +2 for archery this time. That's why it's going to be +13.
Ooh,
man.
no, 11's not going to be enough, and he is going to miss. Or you are going to miss.
All right, second shot. 15.
And you said you ignore cover, right?
Yeah.
Alright, because that would just hit. So 14 plus 7, 21, 27 damage. So he is wounded by that shot. As your arrow probably pierces his armor. He bleeds a little.
Look at me. Don't be so sexist. I'm going to...
You
Put
saw
my-
Vlad blasting with magic. You're just shooting arrows.
I know.
He knows arrows.
I
He doesn't
know.
know what magic blasts are.
Yeah.
Plus, Vlad killed the
right.
guy. Vlad
Oh.
killed his friend. Alright, anyway, what are you doing?
5, 10. I will come up right here.
Alright, putting more stuff between you and Vlad. Beryl.
Beryl's gonna poke her head out.
Spiders are dropping like flies. No pun intended.
Does she? Yeah, she has the light on her, I guess. So let's see. That was. I think I can only get to about here, and then This is Titus, right?
Yeah. Titus and
And
the
this-
spider.
This is what's this one?
That is a madman.
Okay. And is this spider still on the ceiling?
Yep. All the spiders are, he said.
Okay, so I actually, yeah. I didn't know like when they advanced and started attacking if they'd come down because I know you control some of it. You know how they interpret the command. So I think I will try to ice knife level 1.
Alright, so you chant casting Ice
No,
Knife.
wait,
Oh,
I won't. Sorry, I'm sorry.
okay.
I won't do that. Sorry, Beryl would know better than that with Titus there.
Oh,
Sorry, I'll just
yeah.
do the frostbite again. Sorry.
Alright, so
I
you
can take it.
cast a frostbite. Which one are you casting it on?
This guy.
Alright, so he must make a con save. She
Much better.
looks pretty
there.
conny. No, apparently not. So he takes 12 cold damage as
He'd had some bad chicken earlier.
his nipples get kind of hard in the cold. But yeah, he does not look wounded yet.
Can I hide behind Anna Kate? Like actually hide?
I don't think you
I
can.
think only
I don't-
halflings can do that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
have any. I don't have any movement left anyway, so I'd have to dash. So I use my bonus action.
Okay, so you dash back after throwing your spell out. The madman goes.
15, 20, 25.
He is going to attempt to knock Titus off his feet with a shield bash.
Does that count as a weapon?
It does, so he'd have disadvantage. Oh, it's a good thing he did, because that is
Yay!
not a crit.
Crit negator.
So Titus, you are struck for 8 points of bludgeoning, and I need a strength save, please.
You got it.
Oh, alright. So unfortunately, he takes your feet out from under you as you fall prone, and he's going to stab you on the ground.
No boy.
Missing with the first, you roll to the side, avoiding the attack. And missing with the second. 4 rolls for him. So that's it for that guy. The Shadow Dancer is probably going to keep attacking Titus, because he looks like he's vulnerable. 25 is probably going to hit you.
25 hits, yes.
So 15 piercing, and I need a dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, alright, so you are affected by the chain, which he's going to channel necrotic energy into, because you're already prone. Dealing an extra 22 necrotic to you.
Oof.
So 15 and 22 is a total of 37. He's going to take a second whip at you. Oh, crit! Good lord.
Oh my gosh.
So that is going to hit you, and I need
That's
another... Go ahead.
He had the shield bash crit too. Oh,
That's a lot
No,
of
the
crit.
other-
Oh, no, this is the shadow.
This is the
Dancer,
Shadow
yeah,
Dancer.
That's
So
your death, right?
yes, so
that one.
6 and 7 would be 13 damage on the second attack. Another dex save, please.
Alright. Oh my god.
Alright, so once again, he's going to channel necrotic energy as you...
Does that double as well?
No, because this is after the attack, luckily. So another 14 necrotic damage.
What was that? The other one too?
The other one was 13 and 14, so 27 total for that attack.
Alright.
And his final chain whip. 22.
That hits.
Alright, so another 11.
I'm down.
And he is going to channel necrotic energy, giving you 1 failed death save.
Oh, no.
As you're like on the ground, and you are unfortunately very hurt. That's it for him. The wolf spider goes. He's going to come over here and bite at the guy here. 16 would just hit. However, the Guy is going to parry with his reaction, avoiding the attack. Corvin. So you saw Titus rush up and just get knocked down and just obliterated by those two.
I'll move up to here. I'm going to... Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna attack the madman.
Alright, so you send a sling stone at him as he's parrying the spider.
Yes. 20?
Yeah, 20 will hit him.
Okay. Have him make a strength save.
Certainly. Oh, he is strong.
Okay.
26
Takes
damage.
26 damage though.
Yep. And that would wound him. Ah!
Then I
Stone to the
will,
chest. Maybe bruised rib.
I'll step back as a thing. I'll bonus action to hide there.
Okay. You take the hide action. Go ahead and roll your stealth. Vladimir.
That's my turn.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the wounded one. And then I'm going to do a Healing Word, 2nd level, on Titus. And then I'm going to move.
Alright, so start with the Eldritch Blast.
So all of them are on this guy.
Alright, 3 blasts. 16 will strike with the first. Or 7.
7.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, that'll strike with the second, blasting him for another 9. And putting him to near death. 25
7?
strikes him for another 7. Okay.
Don't take him down.
Nope, he's not down yet.
All right. Then
Oh,
healing
I lied. He's not near death. I forgot. It's 1/4. So no, he's still wounded.
Gotcha. All right, and then Healing Word. Bam.
All right,
So
so
8.
level 2 spell. As Titus, you regain 8 hit points and are once again conscious, though you have an exhaustion level.
All right.
And then I'm going to move because I didn't like getting hit by the archer.
All right, so you
Go
blast and rush into cover.
here. Yes.
All right, Sim.
Well, this is not going as well as I might like. 1 and 2 into the hall. 2, 3, and how much cover does the archer have from me here?
He probably has, let's say, light cover. There's only one guy. Oh, I guess Anna Kate's in front of you too.
Yeah.
Medium cover, 2 people.
Okay, cool.
So +3.
Okay. You got Warcaster? Or what is it? I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Spell Sniper.
Yeah, Spell Sniper.
Right there. Okay.
Or the Warcaster wand also ignores cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well. Alright, well, let's just aim 3 Eldritch Blasts at the Shadow Dancer. I really don't like these Shadow Dancer characters.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Oof.
Oh,
Not good roll.
I think all 3 of those are going to miss, unfortunately.
Hilarious.
Because he does have some cover from you.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, he just kind of dodges back and forth as your blasts go sailing past him. Anything else?
Sure, I'll expend a bonus action to heal Titus some more, because keeping him from getting another exhaustion level seems worth it.
Okay.
So, not that much, though. It's all I can... What? Oops.
Are you whispering?
No, I just mistype the command. There we go.
Sorry, did not mean to do an unarmed strike there.
Anakate
Punch the air.
jump kicks someone. All right, so
I'm fixing my macros and I
And
accidentally
that's all
clicked
for
on
me.
one.
all right, so you gain another 10 Titus as more healing energy flows over you. All right, the wolf spider is gonna angrily snap down at the shadow dancer. Oh, but no, the shadow dancer dodges out of the way. The archer, let's see, Titus is prone, so I think she's gonna move up to the corner. Strangely, she's not yelling for reinforcements, but she's gonna take a shot at Anakate down the hallway. You wanted it? Here you go. Dunk. Nope. Dodged. Dunk. 21.
Okay, I'll deflect missiles on that one.
Alright, so you spend your reaction as the missile is coming at you.
Plus 13 piercing and sharpshooting.
I'll just ignore
Right there
that.
for you.
But the 24 would indeed deflect the whole amount, giving you the option to deflect it back at him if you want to spend a key point.
No, I'm not going to spend my precious key points.
Alright. So you knock the second shot aside. Amazed and slightly impressed, she's going to fire again. Bonk. No, you would dodge that one.
Well, you've demoralized her.
Alright, the giant wolf spider is going to skitter up here to get in the archer's face and bite at her. Yeah, nope, she would dodge it. But now she has to move if she wants to not shoot at disadvantage. Titus. So you're down, but you're still alive as the healing brought you back from the brink. Your weapon is next to you on the ground.
I'm gonna stand up,
Mm-hmm.
and then is that the what are they called, the void dancer or whatever, still alive? I can't see under the spider.
Yeah, he's under the spider.
I would just start unloading attacks into them.
Alright, so I assume you pick up your weapon.
Yep,
Go ahead
get
and
up.
mark it on your sheet or on your token again. And go ahead and take your swings.
Thing for that.
As you
I have
rise.
trouble remembering which one's the mark.
It's
for the weapon.
melee is the triple sword, this one.
Oh, I got it now. Yep. Thank you.
Alright, so you rise up slashing at him.
I'm gonna go Great Weapon Master.
Oh, he dodges to the side for the first attack.
Keep going.
16 will strike him, though, with the second one. Doing 16 slashing.
Come on.
Which, 10 is going to miss, sadly. And you can do your offhand?
Yeah.
Or your mastery?
Almost strike. Oh my
Oh, alright. So that beating he gave you, he got in your head as you're just like, just swing wildly, and he's just kind of sidestepping most of your swipes. Alright, anything else?
I just look at him and say, I fucking hate dancers.
I hate you so much. Alright, so that ends the round. Anna Kate.
Alright. Gonna draw out Shadow Strider. And using my new fancy footwork, I'm going to run up on the wall so this isn't difficult terrain.
Parkour!
15. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack.
Yeah,
this
alright.
guy.
You come rushing down with your Shadow Strider in hand. Yeah. 23 will strike him with the first slash.
23?
Yeah, I didn't have advantage.
So 14 and 4
Sadly.
is 18, which puts him very near death. He
Okay.
drops
Second
below a
attack
quarter.
is an unarmed strike.
No, he would put his shield up blocking that punch, Ding.
All right, I'll go ahead and bonus action attack 2.
Yeah, 21 will strike with the third attack,
Nice.
doing 13, which is his hit point total. Oh,
Excellent.
Precise.
he goes down.
I'm gonna run. So I've done 10, 15. That's 25, 35. I'm gonna just come up here in the face of the archer and say, "Hey,
All right. So
what's up?"
Like your bow.
You rush up to him and you would see.
I like that the archer is gender fluid.
Yeah, or her. Sorry, that's right. It was a
No,
she.
it's been going back and forth.
Yeah.
Fine.
You would see up here there is fighting taking place. It looks like your forces have gotten into the keep. But
All
that
right,
is
then
it
I'll
for.
say you've got some surprises coming behind you.
They may have been retreating from that battle actually.
Oh,
But in any case, Beryl, what are you doing?
you can-
Or at least you would assume they saw what was going on up there when they came over here.
got it.
Okay, sorry. She's going to step forward again, and I'm going to take out the Staff of Healing and do a Mass Cure Wounds.
An old staff of healing. How many
Yeah.
charges does it have left? Just out of
Exactly
curiosity.
5, so I have to roll. Yeah.
Okay. Luckily it does not break as you use your final bit of magic in it to heal everyone for 16. Well,
Yay!
everyone feels a bit better.
I will. Actually, I don't think I have any actions that I can take. Well, I guess I could. Let's do a Thorn Whip on.
Isn't it an action to do your mass cure wounds?
It's a. Oh, it is an action.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was
Mass,
thinking of Mass
healing word
Word.
is the
Yeah,
bonus action.
yeah.
This one heals a little
Okay.
bit more and I think
Okay.
has more range.
Yeah, that's fine. And so then for my bonus action, I actually don't have much of use, so I will hide.
Alright. So you back off 15 feet and
That's all I got.
end your turn.
Actually, I think 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I don't think I can get all the way back. There we go. That's
Alright, so the Shadow Dancer. It's not liking how this battle's going. He is going to. Where's the spiders? Is there one above him?
There should be.
There is, okay. Alright, well, if he hopes to
There's a lot of layers
retreat.
going on here, man.
Yeah, if he hopes to retreat, I think he's gonna have to take down Titus. So he is going to.
You don't have to do that, man. Just go.
Unless you're swinging like a
Shoot.
madman at him, you're like, ah! Yeah, he's gonna swing at Titus. So he sends a chain attack at you. 13 will miss though. He spins around, attacking Kate. No, he's gonna go for Titus again. Wait, what is he? Yeah, he'll go for Titus.
Such
Nope.
a tease, man.
And
Such a tease.
third attack, he'll go for Anakate. 22.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh! You're like, oh, he's going for Titus, and suddenly he does a fake out and swings the back of the chain. You're like, what?
and I just updated for the agile parry to make my AC 20. Still not enough.
Oh. So 8 piercing, and I need a dex save.
Yeah, that's gonna put me at wounded and dex save.
You would just make it, luckily. That was a bad roll on your part.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's enough. So you managed to not get entangled in the chain. He will then move here, giving oppies to Titus and the spider. Spider bites at him. Misses. Titus?
I think he's still in my range.
Oh, right, because you have long rate reach. So he is then going to
What
move.
about your pommel strike? Because your pommel strike is just next to you.
He can only do that as a bonus action
Yeah.
under certain conditions. Though.
Yeah, I don't think he can do that as a reaction.
Oh.
But then he will move here, triggering it now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do a regular attack when I find it. I don't have it there.
Oh, yeah, 24 is going to hit
And then
him.
I'm gonna go for a tripping attack. I don't want him
Nice.
to play.
Nice.
So it's a 17 DC.
Alright, so go ahead and spend your reaction on your token. And he takes how much damage?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Damage plus a d8 for the trip. 2, so 17. That's going to wound him. And he has to make a strength save. Oh, I think he made it.
Yep.
So he does move here. I don't know if he wants to risk an attack from Anna K2. So 5.
Doesn't the other spider get another outbeat?
Yeah, sure. The spider can take a bite. Nope, he's gonna miss.
Oh, Christmas. Suck.
Not the right order of Christmas either.
Not the right order for Christmas either.
Yeah, he's committed at this point. So Anna Kate, you'd get an oppie as he continues to try to move.
Sure.
He yells, "Fall back!" Oh,
All
yeah.
down.
Whoop-ya. So 30 will strike him, doing 18 points of damage.
Why not? I'll make it a stunning attack. Stunning strike.
Really?
And his near death stunning strike.
Well, I mean, he's running away.
So
That's a-
con save.
I'm not complaining. I want this
Save.
son of a bitch dead.
Yeah, he could bring a bunch of people back.
Oh,
he
makes it.
Yeah.
He made it.
So 15,
You may have to shoot him next.
20, 25, 30 as he's running down the hallway. The wolf spider goes. It's gonna skitter over this way on the ceiling and go for the archer. Missing. Bad luck for the spiders today. Corvin.
Spiders are not doing too good tonight.
Yeah, they were doing really good last time. Like, really surprising.
Well, they did take some attacks, so
Oh, yeah, yeah. They hit more often than I expected when they first came out in the last battle.
Yeah.
So, do you have more than 30 feet of movement? Because I think this would be 30. Because remember, bodies are difficult terrain. Also, if you're talking, you're muted.
I am muted. Okay. So, all right.
So yeah, it's 20 feet there.
All right. Move here, and I will shoot the guy.
The archer.
Yes.
All right, so you send
close.
a stone
20.
hurtling at him, or her. 20 will strike her, even with cover. And she is struck for 23 damage, looking very wounded. But still up. Anything else? Okay.
All bonus action magic stone. That's it.
Alright, so you create some more magic stones as your turn ends. Vladimir.
All right. I am going to and then question. I'm having a hard time figuring out if I can see the guy who was running away.
I think you can see. Wait, how far can you see? 60 feet?
I have normal dark vision, so it should be dim.
Oh, so yes, he would be in the darkness. You would only hear him over here.
Oh.
He is
Is
more
he still
than...
targetable?
Yeah, you can shoot at him at disadvantage.
Huh. Hmm. Can I Toll the Dead him?
I think that's outside of Toll the Dead's range, isn't it? I think Toll the Dead's 60 feet.
Oh, yeah. That would probably be useful to remember that. Yes. I am going to... This is what I'm going to do. I am going to click in a spell, Quicken Eldritch Blast. I'm going to throw 4 Eldritch Blasts at the guy I'm at disad to
Okay.
hit, and 2 at the archer.
Alright, so you start slinging magical blasts all over. Beep, 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 beep. 6 shots. Oh, 28 is going to hit with the first shot.
If I kill him on the first round,
you kill
I'll be
him on the
happy.
first round as another 3
I-
blasts go sailing down the corridor.
well, that speeds up combat. All right, and then the next 2.
2 at the other guy. Oh, I think you're just going to kill everyone.
Hey, no.
Daka. So you're just like unloading blasts, and yeah, you just riddle everyone with magic. Baka, and he goes down too. Oh.
No, really?
Alright, so I think everyone's dead, right?
I wasted so much.
Yeah, no one's hiding under tokens. Alright, so combat ends as you take down those guys. What do you want to do?
And I still have 2 spiders. That's insane.
Yep, 2 of the spiders survived. 2 of
Nice.
the 2 of your spider platoon are still standing. So I'll
Is
pop
Limpy
them.
still alive?
No, Limpy got taken out right away. He
Limpy
rushed
did
in.
it
And
early.
he rushed in to take some shots, and yeah, they took him out.
Took one for the team. All right, can I want to drink one of those mystery healing potions.
Oh, on the guy? It's a normal healing potion. You gain 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a really funny tactic to give all of your soldiers fake healing potions that are actually poison. Like, alright, if you get killed, we're just going to label these healing. Yeah.
And who looks the most wounded from here?
Well, Anakate looks wounded, and I
Titus
think
looks
you look
weird.
wounded.
Dead.
Titus looks very wounded.
Titus, here.
Oh wait, there are 3 spiders, sorry, not 2. There's 1 over Titus.
So Titus.
Yeah, I had said 3.
Take this healing potion. It's just a regular healing potion. Chug it.
You got it. Hopefully there's booze in this thing. What is it? 2d4 or what?
2d4 plus 2. And yes, it does taste faintly alcoholic.
But medicinally.
So 10.
Just rolled nice.
It's,
Best I could
it's
have
actually
possibly rolled.
NyQuil.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually NyQuil. No, that's a sleeping. That's a sleeping brew. That's a sleeping brew.
it's Dayquil. Alright, so yeah, what are you gonna do?
It says we have 3 potions in the potions of healing in the bag of holding. So I think that Titus should drink at least 1 more, and Anna, Kate, and Vlad maybe should drink 1, and then Cheryl's got some in her inventory.
Alright,
Wow.
so you give out some of the potions of healing.
And they're just the regular 2d4 potions of healing.
The ones from the bag, yeah. So I'll mark those as we have none in the bag now. And then Beryl's also going to pull out, I think she has a regular and a greater. Let me just confirm.
We couldn't be getting any better rolls with these potions.
Right.
These are apparently
Okay.
some high-powered healing potions.
Beryl has only 1 regular, unfortunately. Does anyone need this? She'll hold it out.
No. I am feeling much better. I am feeling much better.
Probably use a little more. Did you just give me another before this, or you have one more left after giving one to Vlad?
So you drank one that was it Vlad gave it to you?
Yeah.
And then drink one that we pulled out of the bag, and
All
then drink a third that Beryl pulled out of her backpack.
Well, I'm getting close to half now with that other one, so I don't.
Okay. Do you want me to hold on to the last one then?
Yeah, we don't. I don't think we.
Okay. I'll leave that in Beryl's inventory.
And Trey and Kate, did you take yours?
Nope. Hang on.
So Anna Kate's drinking one,
Right.
gaining
Thank you.
7.
And look at Trey with his like smart, clickable healing potion. Look at that.
His macro, yeah.
It's got a cool macro.
I've been here a long time.
He's macroed everything at this point. So yeah,
He has the entire rule book.
there's sounds of combat coming from the north. And
Try
Anna
to
Kate
move.
would see
Well,
that. Yeah, there's a bunch
Well, I
of
see
fighting.
no way down, so do you want to just go fight?
Was there not
Corbin.
a suspicious wall just before we entered combat?
Well,
There was a secret
Corbin, everyone,
thing, but it was-
they said in the south. I don't think it's in the barracks. Could it be past the mess hall?
We can check, but there was fighting over there before.
Well, I know, but we need to get down there ASAP.
Well, let's head that way. I mean-
cultists tend to kill each other or commit suicide if you're not careful. They're very twitchy that way.
I mean, we'll see.
There was another door over here. Here. Follow me.
Lead the way.
And who has the torches? Just because I need to know who has the better perception right now.
Actually, I would have dropped mine during that combat, but if it's still burning, I'll pick it back up now.
Okay.
And if we're not being stealthy at all, I'd probably have that light that I.
Actually,
shoved in my
can
bag without-
I wish to use control flame on the torch we're carrying. That's possible.
All right. So at this point, as you guys come over here, you would notice something on the north wall here, Corbin. With your
Where?
amazing passive perception.
Hey, if you're going to
Something
invest that
you,
much in that aspect of your character, you might as well.
Something
get some
you
mileage
may
for
have
it.
missed before. It looks like the wall here looks a little bit off to you. If you want to give me a investigation check.
Okay.
Wait, where
I'm
did
getting a lot
Corbin
line
go?
now. Let's see. I'm here. I'm
Ben
just,
is over
Thinking
here
about
by
that.
the.
Oh, you
Door.
like poofed across the
I
room.
went way over there. I moved around. Where is it? I didn't even see
Oh,
anything.
Or what?
it is here.
Outside?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come back towards Titus and then north of Vlad.
I was there before.
Corbin's spidey sense was
I
tingling.
think we didn't have the lights on before.
I believe so, yeah. I think there was combat and the lights may have been turned off, but now that you have lighting, your perception here is a little bit better. You wish to double the brightness of which torch?
The one that Beryl's carrying.
What are you using to do that?
Control flame.
Can you link that?
Let me link it.
Is that a cantrip?
Yep.
1 hour. Okay. No fancy stuff on it. All right. So
You can see what it does to a bullseye lamp lantern. It's like
you now turn her Nerf torch into an actual torch, setting it to normal lighting conditions for a torch. If you were not on the Shadowfell.
Oh my gosh, I can see.
Yeah. All right. So, Corbin, you are able to trigger something with your investigating, causing the wall
better
to
lighting.
slide aside.
Nice. Stairs.
A small
Yay.
room with a stairwell going down.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh,
Right now is the
Very
best time to
mysterious.
be able
You
to
go
see
first.
since you guys
to
released
go.
him from the thing. That
Come,
torch.
come, my spideys.
We go downstairs.
Okay, so the group heads downstairs. Where's everyone?
With Anna Kate pulling up the rear.
Sorry. Where do I
Oh,
go through?
And we close
Oh,
the door
there.
behind us.
So coming down the stairs, there's no map for this part, but you would see what looks like a large vault on the wall that appears closed. And down the hallway, there are several cages. As you travel through the area, you see the.
Do we?
Go ahead.
Sorry. Do we feel the effects of the relic, the protection?
Yes, down here, yeah, you still do. But as you go down the hall, there are several cages that appear to have dead hobgoblins and humans in them. One of which contains Orcard.
Oh no.
Is he dead?
It appears so. And down the hall from him a little is an area with a bunch of arcane scribblings on the floor.
Can I examine him just to be sure there's no hope?
Sure. So if you,
How long has he been dead?
medicine check might tell you that. You think he's been dead for a couple of days now.
Oh.
They just probably haven't had a chance to move the body.
Mm.
But yeah, it looks like the magic circle that you see on the floor. Give me an Arcana check.
Kana, you say?
Yeah,
That sucked.
you might know something here.
Wow.
Apparently, no one knows anything. Jeez.
Can I give it a shot here?
Oh yeah, anyone who wants might know something.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might have to confer. Oh look, the
So,
archer knows.
Anna Kate, you think that this might be some sort of protective sigil. This might be the thing that you had read about that is protecting the fort from the Night Walker. You don't think it's currently powered.
Really?
Yes.
a little scary.
They may have not had a chance to repower it for the evening because of the attack.
Is And it was not far away from the gate last
No,
we saw.
not last you saw, no.
You guys,
Is this the thing? Is this the thing?
Yeah, this is what protects the fortress from the Nightwalker. So,
Okay. Do we know how to turn anything on?
well, it probably requires a sacrifice.
what about all the bodies upstairs? Could we drag a couple down?
You found that note, actually. But yeah, you're not sure what the actual ritual is.
Is there like a pedestal like the other fort we were at that like powered things? Like a stone?
So you take a quick look around. Give me a give me a perception.
Can he use his passive?
Yeah. Well, it would be his passive if he rolled below that. So 25. So yeah, you're taking a quick look around. You do see that there is what looks like a smaller circle next to the larger one. Nature, Arcana, or Religion might tell you something about this.
I'll do religion. There we go.
Okay.
Holy moly.
So you kind of bend down and start examining the circle. There are some writings here. It looks like some sort of ritual that would be used to claim the life force of someone standing in the circle. Probably what you'd use to give power to the protective circle, the larger one.
So the small source circle can take life force. Could we use one of those filled gems?
It doesn't look like there's any place to use like a soul crystal here. This looks like something different.
But if it can just take a life from a person, if you put a gem there, would that work? There's no soul in it.
You could try it. You don't think that's what it's meant for, but yeah, you could definitely try it. You could try performing the ritual with a soul crystal in the circle. You're not sure what would happen, though, because it looks like this ritual is supposed to kill someone. So that.
What if I add my soul trinkets to it?
Like I said, you could try it. The ritual looks like it would be about 10 minutes to perform.
How many crystals do we have?
We possess 5 that have energy, and 4 that have energy, 1 empty.
Do we want to try one? Or otherwise, the only way this will work normally, I guess, is somebody must die here.
If Beryl thinks should try in case. Yeah, go ahead.
Given that it will take 10 minutes to perform, perhaps we cannot afford in heat of battle.
Well,
but Nightwalker may be killing everybody right now.
Right. For all we know, our army is getting decimated up there.
Yes, but
it definitely sounds like a lot of fighting up top.
We could start the ritual and then go grab some poor schmuck upstairs and bring him down. It might take us about 10 minutes to haul someone's butt down here, and in the interim, you finish your ritual. What do you say?
We need a prisoner.
Yeah, we need one of those archers or shadow dancers.
This just got dark.
From my perspective and knowledge, people that are too far gone from the shadow madness, can they be cured?
Oh man!
Yeah, this is going to dark places.
Even darker than it.
Not generally. It depends on how far gone they are, but once you get to a certain point,
threshold that's too far.
Yeah,
I don't want to, but I won't bring it up yet.
Put it in the hole. I don't remember it. Did we let that guy out of the hole? No, we let the guy out of the hole. Yeah.
That person's already been executed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could find somebody, but I'd rather not kill somebody for no matter who it is for this.
Alternative is we go up and
I got the biggest problem with it if it's going to save our whole army.
We could leave somebody here to do the ritual, and everybody else can go fight. Potentially.
Creatures that would kill us, and that I don't know. Beryl would check during this time while they're checking out these circles. I know it's a long shot, but she would use her medicine just to check the other bodies if there was any hope for anybody.
Good idea.
All right.
Down here we can use.
That's not why she's checking. No, we've had people in the past that we thought were dead. We've had people. That is not why she was checking. I put that in the chat before.
I know. I just thought it was funny because I was actually thinking that too when you said that. And then someone said it out loud.
It's because
I'm gonna check the bodies. Anyone still alive?
Yeah, well, some of these humans that are probably in these heaps are the mercenaries that we thought were dead before, and we were able to bring some of them back with good medicine checks.
So you're examining the bodies, and actually you would find that one of the prisoners here is actually asleep and very weak, not actually dead. So you would guess they were probably on the docket for tonight.
Can I use a healer kit charge to stabilize them?
Yeah, I mean, they more just need food at this point.
Okay.
But,
can I put some water in?
I still got berries.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, they are alive.
Do I recognize this person?
It is one of the hobgoblin soldiers. You don't recognize them. They just seem like, like kind of malnourished and maybe a little bit weak from spending time upstairs in the cells.
Vlad, this one maybe could survive. Will you give Barry?
Sure. I will.
I don't think we have time to help too much more for now, but maybe
it is fine.
I'll make it.
I will give Goodberry. I have one free cast of Goodberry a day, so.
Oh, that's nice.
I already have one casted.
Oh, you already have some?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
I cast one every morning. I need one.
Oh.
Okay, so you give him a good
berry?
So
I still have 8. Yeah, I got 7 left.
And I'll dribble some water down it, on his lips and stuff too.
So the hobgoblin seems almost ravenous as he eats the good berry, drinks some water. Still fairly out of it though.
Yeah. I'm gonna like prop him against a wall or whatever and kind of leave him there. I don't think there's a whole lot more we can do for now.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
he was just sitting in the cage. You thought he was dead because he was motionless like the others, but yeah,
Yeah.
apparently
I'll also,
yeah.
I will leave his cage open as well. Like I don't know what when or if we're coming back down. Or
Could I
True.
perform the ritual with a soul crystal with religion?
So your thought is that this does need a living person. You don't think a soul crystal is going to work. You could try it, but your guess would be that wouldn't work.
What if I'm really, really good?
I don't know if it matters how good you are.
Okay.
Natural 20, you suck the soul crystal's life out.
What if we're not that good and we save the
Alright,
army
So
at the expense of
we-
the hobgoblin?
Oh.
Just
desperately
saying.
need the
Oh.
living body of a jerk right now. So let us go find some horrible person who like kicks puppies and like cheats on their taxes and go bring them back.
I mean, yeah, these cultists have killed many towns and many people and enslaved people like Titus. Let's Beryl will not shirk from using them to save many.
If we are going to kill somebody, the other option are the humans upstairs. They likely will not get better. They will be crazy forever.
That's a long run to
Yeah.
get those guys.
I don't know so much about that. That seems pretty horrible.
I think
But
I mean, killing anybody here is horrible.
There's no
No happy
There's no-
option.
there's no good decision, but right now every second counts. If that
Beryl-
thing's in here, it's decimating our
let us
forces.
go. Let us go.
Beryl thinks cultists are best first
Yeah,
choice.
and remember, it will take 10 minutes to do the ritual, so even if it's not in here, the quicker you get started. Yeah.
All right.
I say you get
it is
started.
It is a speed run to find person. Let us go. Who
It's-
can just knock people down and out? 'Cause
Yeah.
my-
So in terms of time, it's probably been about 15 minutes since the army attacked. It hasn't been very long because you've just basically rushed down here.
And
So-
can ritual use summoned creatures that are alive for now?
Unlikely
Uh,
for this kind of life force.
Yeah, you would have to use an actual humanoid or something of this plane. You would guess.
I know
Let's
you
go.
guys aren't gonna like this, but I say we go get somebody, and if we're not back in time, you use him. I point at the hobgoblin. But we don't have choices right now. We've got to
time
go
for what?
and try to get
Come on.
somebody.
Chop
Onward.
chop, people. Come on, let's go.
All right, we go.
I barely noticed the giant scary thing, like you guys described it, and it was still icky. So let's not do that. Let's go.
All right, so
We
you're
might get to
heading
kill it in any case.
you're
But
heading
for tonight,
upstairs.
the ritual. Indeed.
All of you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else down
someone-
here?
who's
of
doing
note?
the-
I guess not.
Who's doing the ritual?
Other than the vault and the cages, this
Oh,
is
there's the vault.
yeah, the closed vault, the cages, and the ritual area. You don't. Well, okay. Give me another perception check. All of you, or whoever wants to be looking around. There's something
want
you
to make
might
sure.
notice.
Or Titus.
25
Rolling
again.
so carefully.
So a quick look around, you wouldn't see anything else down here. You think this is all that's here. Oh, you know what? With a 25, though, all right, fine. You do see one other thing that is very well hidden. It looks like a panel on the floor. Kind of off to the side, like outside the ritual area.
Okay. Investigate.
No, you don't have to. This just opens. Underneath, there are several bricks and a marking that appears to be a symbol of the Raven Queen. Something written in Elven as well.
Do I think this is a relic?
Can I read the
Or something.
Elvish?
Yes, you would guess that a relic is under these bricks. This is where they buried it
Okay.
to protect this place. Because you've seen things like this in
Okay.
other locations. And if you read the Elven, it does confirm that. Like, that
Alright.
there is a relic buried here, do not disturb.
Tribe can come back for this, maybe.
Well, if you move it, then the
Relay that.
fort's no longer protected.
Right. If Tribe knows stay here and not keep fort, then is good to know that this is here. But Tribe should move on now, is what Beryl's saying.
Yeah.
All right. So special fancy thing, MacGuffin here, but not our thing. Something else. Excellent.
The relics
we
are
close-
used to protect areas from the influence of the Shadowfell. It's what keeps madness from creeping into places.
And the fact that it's way down here is probably why the people on the top level aren't benefiting from it. They're too far up away.
Yeah.
Got you. Can I just say that I find your realm sucks? And I've been to some crappy realms. Just want to say that. Anyway, let us go.
Who are you speaking to?
Everyone. I don't care.
Corvin.
This not Beryl's realm. Beryl from Gaian.
No. You take ownership. You're here. You're here.
Most of Tribe from Gaian.
I'm not 100% sure we're still not on.
Corvin steals your soul.
right. I'm just
Your
saying.
soul
All right.
is mine.
I take a note.
If
Yeah,
no one else
take
if
notes.
no one else did, then I will close the panel or whatever that we pulled open and let's go. Tribe go.
All right.
Well, that's a question for the future. Is that if somebody were to die and get revivified after I'd taken a splinter of their soul, how would that affect them?
Ooh.
I
That'd be fun.
think you would. I would guess you would probably lose the soul energy, or maybe it's something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, you come up the stairs. You are in this area again, so you can pull your token onto here.
Anyone who knows how to staying down there to start the ritual, we go get somebody. It's a 10-minute ritual, right?
Beryl's
Can the
scared to
ritual be started
split
without
Tribe.
I
someone
think
in
you need
there?
a person to do that.
I don't know if you need the person in the thing to start the ritual. I don't know.
You believe
Nice.
you would need them because there are chains there where you chain them up,
Okay.
basically.
And Beryl has super torch.
Super torch.
All right. So Beryl has the super torch, which I will once again adjust the light on because it's 20 instead of 10. Anyone else have a light source?
Not if that torch is going.
Nope.
I keep my hands on my weapons.
And actually, I have to fix your tokens so they no longer have the color dark vision. So they just have normal.
Where Tribe go now?
We need people. Where do we hear fighting?
Mostly
Okay.
to the north of you.
Oh.
All right. Time to take some people from behind. You go first.
Who are you speaking to?
I still need two of you to pull your tokens on.
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
My
I
thing is
assume you're
messed up.
following everyone up the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, there's Titus.
Sorry about that. I just was.
Sorry, my mouse is going crazy.
No, in my head when you said you were adjusting the light thing, I thought you needed us not on the page.
Given the
Oh no, you could pull your token on.
Given the emergency of what we're doing, I would like to have my familiar pop up.
Okay.
And I know that it's only like 20 feet, so it's risky for my familiar to go fly around, but I'm going to go, oh, crap. Never mind. I'm not going to do that because I can't describe what a cultist looks like compared to everybody else. I don't have a good description, so I can't give it to the owl.
Well, where there
Well,
is
as long as you
fighting,
see fighting.
yeah,
as long
if
as
there's
you see
fighting,
fighting.
then there
Fighting.
are people from both sides.
Down the hallway over here, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, so most
I
of
was
the
gonna head-
fighting is going on in the northern areas now. The hallways are probably just filled with battles going on. We don't need to go actually get into combat. I assume you're rushing in to help the army, right?
No, I think we're looking
Yes.
for one of
Sure.
those. I think we're looking for
Cultist.
one of those hallway skirmishes that has very few people, so we can nab someone.
Yeah.
A cultist.
All
We need to
right.
nab a couple of cultists.
For the ritual. Okay. So you, I guess, yeah. Where's the party going? You going west or north or northeast?
West and then north?
We do have somebody, actually. Oh, no, he's dead. Never mind. I forgot. She killed him. Never mind. We're all good.
We killed that guy.
Yeah, I guess west then. So not straight to
Hello.
the biggest part of the battle, but where we
Yeah.
think we heard fighting west before, right? Like a few minutes
Yeah.
ago.
We just head west and try to, and the first person we see. The
Okay,
first thing.
so go ahead and move west.
West, northwest.
I guess we'll start. Well, we gotta head this way, or there was fighting before up in these hallways too.
So
Well,
as
let's see if there's
you
anything. Yeah.
as you get into the hallway here, it does look like the north door is open up here, and there are people up there fighting cultists and also your army. So like up here.
Beryl would say 4 more doors
hit
to
the door.
south. Yeah.
Hit the door. Hit the door.
Hit what? Hit this door?
Yeah. Get this one.
Oh, and I think Corvin is behind a bit. Are you lagging?
With people?
That's weird. It
No.
shows you as being back. All right, I'll just move you.
I'm showing myself next to Vlad right now, unless people are way far away from me. I
Uh,
might just be lagging.
you might be lagging, but I moved you up there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there is combat going on up in this hallway up here. So you're gonna kind of rush up and try to assist and try to take a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so you join the fighting. I'm not gonna do an actual battle here because there's a lot of fighting going on. But you rush up there, and yeah, you would see this hallway is just kind of filled with people fighting. You come in to help the army.
We just grabbing one and going because I feel like we could
Keep
just
one
stab
alive.
one real fast
Yeah.
and drag them off.
If we can, let's try it.
So I would
If
just
we
run up,
find some
grab
guy
one from
lagging
behind, and
who
just
was,
start
like,
dragging
trying
them
to heal his
back.
buddies or something. Like I'm cool with taking out the healer. Like this
I'll
is
bring.
very
I'll,
good.
I'll try and use Thorn Whip to get him to get him away from his skirmish and then towards us.
Yeah,
We're
these
gonna
are
do the spider
mostly
technique again.
these are mostly lower level soldiers here. Hang on.
I
a
prefer
sec.
to avoid the people that the ones like Titus that we know are under compulsion.
Oh, the madmen.
Yeah. Plus,
I
they're
think we're
going to be
being-
harder to drag because most of them are huge, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I
you-
personally have no differentiation between a madman and anybody. So
Flick my visor up. Thanks.
Yeah,
Vlad.
I guess we're just going for who we find. Is I guess
Yep.
here. In fact, let's have who has the portable hole ready.
right.
I forget whether it was me or
I wouldn't
MK
know.
carrying it last. It's been passed around a lot.
Yeah,
Uh,
I honestly haven't been updating that in the journal on who's actually carrying that.
So you would see near the door over here, one of the people fighting is actually Civil. He would see
Let's
the
take her.
group
Oh,
and say, "Friends," and he kind of is rushing through the hallway fighting as well. What are the rest of you? Did you all come up here?
I thought you wanted us all.
yeah.
here.
Sorry,
I only see.
Yeah, I would have stayed with the
Yeah.
group. I just don't know that where they moved.
Oh, they moved north of you. They're
Okay.
kind of up
Straight up
here in
the
this
hallway.
hallway.
I
So yeah, Civil is fighting up here as well. He sort of moves through the chaos to meet you. He says, "I'm glad you're all right. What's going
Hello,
on?"
person I do not know. We desperately need live cultists.
The
Like,
Nightwalker
ASAP.
protections. Are they? If the Nightwalker is attacking, the protections are currently down. We need live sacrifice to perform ritual to restore.
Haven't you
So-
met Civil, Vlad? I thought he was there after
No,
the.
Vlad. No. He was present. Vlad was present when we were doing some sending conversations with Civil, but we've never been face to face. I don't think.
think I met
I
him.
think
I thought you all met when he brought the army into the former
Oh
lair.
no, he would have briefly.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about that. So
Yeah, this guy.
cool. Hello, Sybil. Sybil. We need we need.
Well,
we
it
need
depends on how close Nightwalker is. If Nightwalker is attacking Fortress or will soon, then probably best to get protections back up.
So he goes a little bit more pale than usual. He says, our soldiers saw him in the distance, but I thought the protections were up."
It must be refreshed every night with sacrifice, and the ritualists have been distracted by assault. So we
so if you
would like to take some cultists prisoner.
So yes, if you could keep some cultists alive, just temporarily, very handy. So where's some cultists right now?
Most of them are dead at this point in this hallway. He would say, well, the creature was very close last we saw. We don't have much time then. And he looks around. He says, I think there's...
Let's go towards the
He
sound of
heals
combat.
somebody. He says, I think they're still fighting over on the east side of the keep, but it'll take time.
Who can you send to get the information out that we need? Keep them as many alive as possible, even if it hurts us, because we need them like now.
So some of the soldiers are moving past, probably towards the east, actually, because
Is
it
it
looks
our
like
soldiers?
it looks like there's still some fighting over here.
Tribe should move towards combat sounds. Maybe
Very
not
well.
somebody.
Yeah.
we
But
can
before
come from behind with the secret door and take them that way. Come on, let's go.
I was gonna say, before we head over there, we might want to take a break here, do like a 10-minute, because we're a little bit more than halfway. So why don't we do a 10-minute break and then we'll pick up as you rush to look for a prisoner to sacrifice.
All right. We're not evil, I swear.
Not just one prisoner.
Yeah, you make it sound
Vlad
so
saved
evil.
was save a bunch of them because you're gonna.
I
need
mean,
some.
Oh, when you said
I
it
don't-
that
I don't-
way.
I don't.
I think I
have
was the
ver-
only evil sounding one
Yeah.
for that.
I don't have very many characters that would allow this, but I am straight neutral here, and these guys have done some awful stuff, and we're trying to save people.
All right,
I
one
just was
moment.
trying to weigh the.
Well, it seemed like there's no other way. If we can't use soul crystals, we can't do anything else, and that's all we can do. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you do have the prisoner downstairs if you want to be quicker, but that is definitely more morally questionable.
Well, that's what Titus was presenting. We
The
can
key to
save
that
the
one-
army for the cost of one life.
I mean, we can just grab somebody upstairs in like a minute.
But there's fighting upstairs though.
No, all the way upstairs? It's all outside.
Yeah. We'd have to go.
Oh,
to
you mean
floor,
one of the
another
human
floor.
prisoners? Yeah, that
Yeah.
would actually be pretty quick too. In fact, that might be quicker than trying to beat someone in submission and drag them down there.
Yeah,
Like
so I mean,
just-
if we are desperate, we just go upstairs and find a mad human.
Yeah, because you
Find the
have
most
those.
mad human.
You have them up in the cell on the 3rd floor, and they could just be brought down, or one of them could.
Yeah, aren't they just gonna attack us right off the rip though?
No, they've been pretty passive. They just kind of have been sitting up there. They've just been noisy, which is why you left them there.
Oh,
So, anyway, something to think about. I'll be back.
Yeah, we were worried that if we brought them with us into the protections,
Yeah,
of the
I mean
relic,
the
that they would
quickest
give us away.
the quickest way would be to use the guy who's downstairs. The second quickest would probably be to grab a prisoner from the 3rd floor, and the long way would be trying to beat someone into submission. But yeah, I'll let you guys think about
Okay.
that.
So, yeah.
does anyone know how to cast Revivify?
Yeah.
And if so, can't we just tap one of these bodies and start dragging them down?
NPCs generally don't have like death
Is it-
throws or can't be revived, but
Is it worth 300 gold of diamond
To
when we can just
save?
run upstairs?
to save our
To-
army, yes.
No, to save one mad human. Because that takes 1
gotcha.
minute. Like we could
Well,
just
and
do
also the other
I didn't know
thing
it took
is
a minute. I thought it was instant.
that. Like
Well,
it's,
no,
it's not.
It's
I mean, to get the
No.
person.
Revivify. Yeah, Revivify is instant, but the creature has to have died within the last minute.
Oh, yeah.
Everything going on's got to be pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
at this
unless
point,
she
if we
sees
have to
it
kill
die,
somebody,
yeah.
Let's just go upstairs.
I mean, Vlad, unfortunately, has zero input because he has no idea.
This is really dark, guys.
Well, I mean,
But
it's only dark because it's a
honestly-
situation. Like
Yeah.
I figured
So-
fictionally it makes sense to me to use a crystal, but we've been forced to use a person. So that's what we gotta do.
Do crazy people who go crazy here stay crazy forever? Or
if they're that far gone, yes.
my
That's our
experience
that's our
after a
understanding,
long,
yeah.
long time, no, they can change back.
Well, yours was worse. Yours was different.
Yours
You
was
had
a
the mark
different.
and
Yeah, you weren't
Yes.
necessarily subjected to the Shadowfell madness. You were under other controls.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. What's arcane?
So like shock, and some of the others that we brought down were subjected to the Shadowfell madness, but were still savable.
Oh, okay.
Whereas that one cell of humans that like they were so far gone that everything we know about the Shadowfell sickness is that they're not redeemable. But there is the chance that we're overlooking something or don't know about something that they could be.
With enough magic,
reversed.
almost anything is possible, but we don't have that much. We don't have infinite magic to throw at things.
Well, yes, I would prefer not to be eaten by a giant thing of death.
I think we could probably take it.
That's
If we were
also
fresh, we could probably fight it, but
So Beryl still has most of her spells. Okay, not most. I mean, probably about half. But I've still got a couple of highest level slots, and then,
We have a
the
whole
rest of us
army
are not
here.
in very good shape.
and I still have a wild shape. But yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
I don't think we can take it.
The
I
ritual,
don't even know if we could get within the range of a spell to attack it.
Oh, are you talking about the night thing, Nightwalker?
it's not that
Yes.
far. It's like 60 feet. I don't know. 60,
Was it 60 feet?
Well,
Because I thought it was like 120 or something.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. I
Yeah,
don't know, but
like
the
10
big thing,
feet of reach here, guys. I think I can
we
get
just
there.
need to go up. Let's just go grab a mad human. Get it done.
certainly for tonight, we need
That's
the
my
ritual. So we should certainly do that tonight. For tomorrow night, maybe we will investigate whether we can slay this creature.
Just gonna point this out. You said bad human. They're just crazy. You don't know
Yeah.
they're bad.
I
You don't know
said
that.
mad.
Oh, I thought you said bad. Listen, I got 8 intelligence. All right. I heard bad.
And a low wisdom, so his perception is not the greatest.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, if Tribe takes this fort, Tribe must search fort carefully. With all the people taken prisoner, these cultists must have many nice things. The weapons and armor of our comrades and others that they have taken.
Well, yeah.
Well, part of what I'm thinking is the tribe equipped Shock with some nice pieces, including a celestial slaying sword, and then Orcart had a sword that I don't know what it does, but it was fancy ass with some thunder damage. So like, and that's just 2 of the people of their victims. You know what I mean? So
It is
There's-
true.
Yeah, true.
yeah,
Truly valuable things may have been taken elsewhere.
true. That's absolutely true. I'm just saying we need to make sure we look.
Well, Mr. Scary Bird guy over here, he seems to have really good eyes. So, no offense.
Yes, Beryl agrees. Having bird eyes is very good for Tribe.
Did you say hummingbird eyes? Because that would be amazing.
I said very good eyes. Do hummingbirds have particularly good sight? I don't know.
Hummingbird's reaction time, their visual acuity is as fast as they are.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Hummingbirds, like rabbits, can see the sun moving across the sky.
What? How
In
do we
real
know
time.
that? How do we figure out some of this stuff? I'm just saying. Like I love
You
science,
believe-
and I'm not like a science
Very
doubter.
gross
I'm
ways.
just like, how do our smart people figure this shit out? You know?
I
They
know. right?
dissected the eye. That's how they figured it out.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by very gross ways.
Ugh.
Actually, they gave it. If you really want to know, they gave it a puzzle that required it to be able to see really fast to solve the puzzle, and they would get food. We get a nectar reward for it, and that's how they figured out how fast it can see.
That actually, I mean, I would believe that. Like, I don't know if you just made that up, but like, I would believe that that's possible. Some sort of like conditioning, training over time. You know?
I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
that
yeah.
because that's how they figured out that rats like to be like to be tickled. They giggle. They also laugh.
That
It's
is
just
the
high pitched.
weirdest
We
thing
can't
ever,
hear it.
though, man. Like, seriously. And the fact that they have recordings of it giggling
Mhm.
is the best part.
Yeah.
The there's a science museum near where I live, and when I was in junior high and high school, I used to volunteer there. And they have rat basketball. We train the rats to put this little plastic ball through like a hoop, and so we'll put 2 of them in the like little court at once, and they have to like go and try and get the ball from each other and put it through the hoop because all of them know that every time they put a ball through the hoop, they get a little pellet treat.
The amount of
So-
money I would have gambled on this is insane.
It's fantastic.
I would have gave them little jerseys and everything.
Well, we didn't
This
have
is way
jerseys,
better
but we
than
did
college
have.
basketball. So
Yeah, well, we did have like a terrarium, aquarium, probably I don't know, 25-gallon or so size court, and the balls that we use are actually like the roll-on deodorant balls. Like we get them unused from the manufacturer, but like that's the little ball that they use.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
I 100% would have had a little Kobe bar rat and been gambling on him nonstop.
my other favorite little rat anecdote is they taught some rats to drive a remote-controlled car.
Oh, I love it
Yeah.
already.
They had little controls that could climb up into a ball and use the little controls to drive around this little remote-controlled car. And they gave it an option. You could drive the remote-controlled car, or you could get a treat. And it chose, the team that had been trained to drive this, chose consistently, 80% of the time, to drive the little remote-controlled car around instead of getting a treat pellet. Because
Huh.
they liked the car more than they did the treat.
That's
Interesting.
Cool. That is so cool.
Apparently, even mice were like, "This is the bomb, man."
They're
look,
like-
it's a Corvette.
Yeah, you need a car to get chicks, right?
This is much more important to me than something like treat. I can get that later, man. That's fine.
What's that commercial with the hamsters, the Kia or whatever? Did they do a little Kia
Oh, yeah,
dress
yeah,
up like a
yeah.
Kia? Because that would have been perfect.
I think that there was a study I read about somewhere where they put, I can't remember. I shouldn't say it because I don't even remember now. But I feel like it was something with rats where they offered them like a pure water source and like a water source that had some sort of drugs in it. And I'm trying to remember what
Oh
it
yeah,
was.
no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
New
they had this
recreational drug.
they had this horrible experiment where they got mice addicted to morphine or heroin. I can't remember which one it was. Anyway, very bad, kind of horrible. When they were by themselves in a cage and they had a choice of water or a choice of this drugged water, they always went for the drugged water. Always. And then they put them in a mouse park where there's a whole bunch of other mice and a whole bunch of little activities and all these shavings and these cool little nest areas. The moment that occurred, the mice would huddle together and go through withdrawal because they determined the other mice that wouldn't let people who were fucked up hang out with them.
Well, and I
the
think part of
mice
it was like
liked each other more than they liked drugs.
Yeah, no, and I think part of it was like that they were in a place where they had lives with enrichment versus
Yes.
like when they had like a places to run in the park thing and like a life with enrichment, they would ignore the drugged water. But when they didn't have that, when they didn't have community and enrichment, they would go for the drugged water or something like that. Don't quote me on any of this, guys.
Totally
I
All I'm
remember.
hearing is mice are better people than people.
Well, the really cool thing that I got out of it was the mice would take other mice who were going through withdrawals and they would puppy pile the mouse
Oh,
in just a smorgasbord of bodies
gosh, that's
and like bring
amazing.
it food and stuff, all sorts of crazy things because apparently mice are better than people.
So yeah,
But
it sounds like they have a much
Yeah.
better social assistance than America.
Pretty much, from the sounds of it.
It was a very amazing.
I'm glad
Study.
you had read that too, because I was like, it was on the tip of my brain, but I was like, I was so fuzzy on some of the details that like, as soon as I started talking, I'm like, oh, am I going to tell this? That you guys would even like find it interesting. So I'm glad you had read it too.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool, though. It's surprising how much they are like humans, in a sense.
Yeah.
Their social structures and that.
So remember, if you're coming off of heroin, puppy pile. That's what you need.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep that in mind for when I am.
I mean, I'm sorry, a puppy pile, if it involves puppies, is the right answer
that
to
also,
any
that also
question.
is a good thing. I mean, I'm not talking about getting off heroin. I'm just saying puppy pile.
Right. Puppy pile, I'll take it.
All right.
Oh, you're back.
You must have hopped in on the weirdest conversation of your life.
No, I've heard weirder conversations.
Okay, now that we've talked about these really cool things about getting off heroin and puppy piles and the cuteness and sweetness, we're gonna go take a human and sacrifice them. Yeah.
Perhaps.
To me.
We're gonna try.
All right. So which target are you going for? The guy downstairs, the guy upstairs, or the guy in like one of the people who you have to go knock out? It does look like your people are winning so far.
Question: the one downstairs, did he look like he was just gone?
No, he was just unconscious.
No, he's gonna be okay. He just
We don't
number of days.
sacrifice him.
Yeah.
Assuming you
Well,
don't sacrifice him.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
he's the
Exactly.
one. He's the one closest, so he'll be. If you used him, it would take the least amount of time. Because once the you think once the Nightwalker is inside, there's nothing you can do at that point.
If I scan the room I'm currently in, is there anyone like on the ground and bleeding out? I mean, anyone like on the verge of death?
Anyone?
These people are mostly dead. So yeah, you probably couldn't get anyone from here. I mean, if you looked around enough, you might find someone, but at that point, you might as well have gotten the guys upstairs.
Spiral starts
let's
up the
go.
stairs.
Upstairs.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so you're getting one of the humans. That's the choice.
I
Yep.
guess.
I think
We
the
are
Hobgoblin's
awful.
the best call.
This group
I think
is
the
awful.
Hobgoblin's the best call. We're risking a whole lot.
But we know that Hobgoblin is going to live and be all right if he has enough days to rest. The people upstairs, we feel with 90 to somewhere between 90 and 100% certainty that they cannot recover.
I know.
All
I'm
right,
just worried about
so
that thing
you're
inside.
rushing upstairs, trying to.
Although I hadn't thought of it until it was suggested to use the guys from upstairs.
Well, I think who was it that suggested the upstairs people? I think Corvin suggested the upstairs people. Titus suggested using the Hobgoblin. But okay, so you're going to get him. You know that minutes, possibly even seconds, matter.
We're running.
You're going up the stairs. The fighting is starting to die down, and you would start hearing yelling out from the front yard.
Okay.
Sounds like the Nightwalker approaches. It might be too late at this point.
We might need people distracted and keep it outside the walls.
Oh.
All right. So you are getting the prisoner. Like I said, it does sound like the Nightwalker might be getting close. You're bringing the human downstairs, the prisoner for the sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Beryl, if
We'll
you
throw him
have
in
an
the hole
eagle,
to make it
could you
faster,
carry
move
me
him, and
outside?
then
We
just
could try to
book it.
distract the thing. Keep it outside the walls. Not like engage, but be like bait.
I think we just need to rush down
All right.
to the ritual at this point.
All right.
Beryl could make one more wild shape, but
Actually,
Alright.
as we're running, Steam, can you like send to Sybil and or whatever his name is?
he's
and
here
tell
with
him
us.
that- yeah. Oh, are you? With
He's
us?
in the main
Is there
hall.
a way to tell them that we need to distract it and just buy us time?
I mean, it's coming at them. They're fighting it. Like, I mean, I don't know that there's a
So-
lot more they can do.
Civil will say, it sounds like the creature is just about upon us. I don't know if you'll have time to do your ritual. We might have to fight this thing.
We're fighting it. Let's go.
Yep. In that case,
All right.
if
All right,
it is at
where
the
should
walls
we
in
fight
10
it
minutes,
from?
we
The roof?
then we do
How
not.
Are
big
we-
is this?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear you.
How tall is the Nightwalker? Like how large of a thing is it?
I think it's 20 feet tall. Civil says, I do have some people who can heal you all if you're going to engage it. The other option is we can send some of the soldiers to try to weaken it a little before you fight it. But that will probably cost them their lives.
I suspect healing is more valuable than a buffer in any case.
Oh, well, we can do both. He says, I can use my medics to heal you up before you go out there.
If it's in here because we didn't want to sacrifice anyone, there's no point in sacrificing someone now.
But it's all volunteer
Right.
work, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, Beryl was straight out running since we left the basement, but I guess, apparently we didn't get more than one floor during all this conversation.
Well, I mean, the only way you might have stopped it was if you had originally killed the guy in the basement, because it sounds like it's too close at this point.
Which we wouldn't even have known was alive if Beryl hadn't had some sentimentality. Okay.
Yes, true.
All right.
So, do you want to just face it head on with your healing, or do you want the army to try to weaken it a bit before you fight it? Because their people
I would
are.
rather have the army with us instead of separate. If we're going to use the army, let's go out together.
We're going to go join them. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to fight them with or fight it with the army?
Yeah. And have healing. Yes.
And if someone can heal us, then, and those that are wounded or have expended their resources to heal us and such should fall back, and those who can help us, please do.
Okay, so
I need a diamond with a dragon
don't be reckless and die.
in it. That would be really handy if anyone happens to have some extra. That would be good.
Extra what?
I need an extra diamond with a dragon carved into it.
Yeah, Beryl. No. Do you just need a statuette of a dragon worth 500? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't think it has to be a diamond. If you're doing summon draconic spirit.
No, that is just an object.
Yeah.
With an image of a dragon.
If you ask this out loud, Beryl will dig into her pack, it's probably in her component pouch, and give you exactly what you need. It's like the size of a stone chess piece, and it's immaculate, and it's made of precious materials. She had it commissioned when we were in town last. Yeah.
All right, so you're heading out into the yard to face this thing as it's coming in, basically, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so as you go through, their combat medics are using healing spells on you. So...
Does anyone happen to know the spell catnap? Anyone? Catnap?
Doesn't that still take 10 minutes?
That would still be 10 minutes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that as well.
All right. All right, hold on a second. I gotta do some math real quick. God damn it. Always with the math.
Oh, two of me. Never mind.
So, I mean, on one hand, we had made a decision, but on the other hand, it kind of got taken out of our hands because of time. So.
Yep. It's fine.
So, either we all die here, or
heroism
we're
is a product
happy
of
that we
circumstance
didn't
too.
have to be that
Okay.
evil.
Yeah.
All right.
It's true.
Should have just
And
murdered
it's
the guy
nighttime,
right
right?
away. Jeez.
Might have
And
saved
it's
more
nighttime.
lives.
Yeah, one
I don't wanna
life could
say
have
that
saved a
Titus would
bunch.
be saying "I told you so" as we're walking out here. But
Beryl doesn't regret not using the hobgoblin.
Yep.
But yeah.
I don't mind sacrificing me, but there's gonna be. I think we're gonna lose some people.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Well,
Did
if
any
the
of
army
the
supports from afar,
cultists-
we should be okay. But if they get too close,
Did any of the cultists survive and want to help?
Want to help? No.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sure they took
they're
some
gonna get
prisoners.
stomped by
But
this thing too. So
Well, does this night walker thing can it affect everyone in an area all at once, or does it have to be targeted?
We'll
On
find out.
We don't know.
focusing on one at a
I
time.
don't think we know.
yeah.
Okay.
So as for the healing you get, let me roll some of that. Let's see. There are 4 healing spells. So there are a couple of mass healing spells they do to you as you move through. So you would all gain 43.
Okay. Overhealed.
Anybody
Lou,
got
can you give me
Santa?
the super torch?
Oh, you are outside now, so there would be. I guess it's still nighttime, so yeah. Okay, so Beryl has the super torch.
I'm going to step over here and cast Fly on Corvin, Titus, and Beryl.
So you would see, or you would hear some screaming as several of your soldiers go rushing away from the edges of the wall, both on top and on the ground, and you would see a darkness start to billow into the fort from over here.
That's our boy.
I think that's our call.
Does Tribe attack the darkness, or is there something at the center that Tribe must find?
Give me
What does
initiative
Tribe do?
rolls.
initiative rolls?
Yes.
God damn.
Oh, we still have 2 spiders. Ah,
3 spiders.
three. Yes.
Can't
Oh, they're
select
probably
the
pretty
token.
close to being gone, but I think
You
that we
probably
made it.
have your your ruler on.
Yeah,
I might have to restart. My Roll20 is freaking out on me. But
Okay.
Beryl's
Yeah, you
flapping
can
her little
restart.
wings. Beryl's flapping her little wings after.
also, did I
Fly
get that?
gets cast off.
Presumably, I had time to get that fly off before the initiative count.
Yeah, so you can cast any spells you want before the initiative, but remember you will you might lose a few turns if you know if they only
fly has 10
last a
minutes,
minute.
which is why I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I would actually just when he did fly, I would do flame shield.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right, so remember, Corvin, Titus, and Beryl, you are all the speedy mobile ones for this fight.
All right. Vlad rushes over to the side with the statue and casts a big spell.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Casts a big spell. Okay.
Define big spell.
Right.
Summon Draconic Spirit.
Nice.
Magic
Did
Spirit,
we
you
decide
fireball
on
as
an
well.
icon for the fire shield, or can I just use whatever?
I don't have it yet, so you can use whatever.
Okay. All right.
You just have to be concentrating. There's no timer, so it's not too important.
I mean, technically, yeah. There's not a timer in combat, but yeah, it's 10 minutes, which is
Yeah.
so nice.
If this combat goes 10 minutes,
Right.
we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Is there a fly symbol?
It's a little
Yes.
wing that's on Beryl. The
on
center
Beryl.
icon on Barrel. So Barrel's got a
Oh,
bunch
okay,
of
all right. Yeah, I was looking at the one with like the halo and the 2 wings, and I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know if it's
And if you do fly upward, do like 1 if you're 10 feet up, 2, 3, 4 for the time how many feet up times 10 you are.
I
Like
see
a-
now. Yep,
like this would be 20 feet. No, I meant like do you see the little wing on her?
Oh yeah, it's got.
If
how do
you
do that?
type 2 while you're mousing over the wing in the icon menu, then you can add see?
Oh, cool.
So that's 20 feet up.
okay.
And remember, you will fall and take falling damage if my concentration is broken while you're up. Which Sim would be careful to warn you about.
So, no pressure.
I try to type in an obscenely high amount, but it wouldn't go in.
Can I have my Spideys? Because I want to ride one of them. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to. I'm flying, but still.
Yeah, hang on, I still have to bring them out.
Oh, and I don't see. We're missing somebody. Oh, we're missing
Vlad
Vlad.
is hiding
No, Vlad is
outside.
up north.
Okay.
Vlad just ran north,
stepped
yeah.
away.
I see him now. Yeah, I wasn't
Very
zoomed out.
large scroll.
I zoomed in to
Step
see the
away.
icons.
No, you're
Okay.
good. You're good.
Oh, and I got to take that out of my inventory. That little dragon.
All
And
right.
I did not prepare that spell today anyway, so we're good.
So your spiders come out.
Sacrificial pawns.
I mean, pretty much.
They might
are
just
the
melt
spiders?
instantly in that aura.
I'm taking bets on how much longer Beryl will be concentrating on the spiders.
What's
I'm
the,
gonna go with
aura do to-
first round.
Very little time.
Oh, there's
I'm really impressed that they've survived in 2 full combats and into this one. You know.
Speeders. There we go.
Does anybody remember what the aura does to you?
Necrotic
It's
damage,
just
it just deals
I think.
damage.
It's just damage.
Oh, okay.
So
If you have protection from something, do you think it's an aberration or an elemental? What do you think it is?
Likely undead.
So kind of at the edge of your vision here in the darkness, you would see tendrils of shadowy energy starting to appear. So I got some initiative checks.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I don't have my initiative in because I restarted instead of rolling initiative.
Don't forget to put the spooters on.
Oh yeah, and the spiders.
Oh, that's what the spooters are. I was like, what the heck is that?
Sorry. One of the other groups, we always called them spooters. But
No, that's fine.
I don't know where it came from, but that's what we always said.
I've actually heard that before, but in my head, I'm like, what are spooters? Like, trying to get think they were something different. Is fly 60 feet? Like, I get 60
Yep,
feet of movement?
60-foot fly speed.
Really cool.
You can dash too.
Yeah, I can actually. I was gonna ride one of the spiders, but now Barrel's faster than them. So.
All right. So the first act is going to be one of the spiders, which will bravely rush forward.
All right.
Bravely / stupidly rush forward.
Go spiders, go! So it skitters forward towards
Don't dash.
guaranteed
gosh.
victory.
Couldn't
What
Beryl
could go
have been
wrong?
like? Couldn't Beryl have been like, stay kind of close, like near my light?
Oh, you're riding one? All right. So mounted rules, I think. Doesn't it go on your turn?
She was riding one until Sim cast fly on her.
Oh, okay. So
She's
yeah,
hovering
this
above
one.
him now.
I mean, you can. Can you communicate with these things? I forget.
I can give them commands.
Okay. So you gonna tell this one to stay back?
I would have told.
You want them all to stay back? All right.
Don't dash. Because I actually didn't like that they dashed in that last combat. So I would have said, don't
All
do
right,
that,
sure.
because then you run in and you're vulnerable. And I'm going to add my spell slot back, but there's the description.
All right. So this
you
one.
You hear a yell to the side. There, give the spider the torch. Run it through the door so we can see.
Can I? No, I don't think I can. I put
Spiders
my
can't carry torches.
Yeah, I would burn him.
Beryl, set them on fire. What? Set them on fire. Burning
maybe
damage
they're
gives
corpses.
light. This was a useful tactic. All right. So yeah, they rush forward and dodge. Beryl.
Gosh. Shit. I'm going to fly 5, 10, 15. Oh gosh, get off the roller. Oh gosh, do I want to go? Yeah, I'll run forward I'll fly forward with the light. And I'll go up maybe 10 feet. And where was I? Was I in the rocks? Well, I guess I could go 20 feet further than the spiders, so I can judge it.
I think you see it for the first time as you fly over there.
Badass.
Jesus.
I think that how far, if I see it, then let's see. Do I see it? Do I know how far away it is?
Or you would hear it over here if you
Okay.
don't see it.
All right. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna go too far ahead of my people. And I'm going to use my action to throw my torch as far as I can.
Oh, really?
All right.
Joking.
So go ahead and place the torch, I guess up to like 60-ish feet from you.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's excellent. Let's do.
For adventurers, and she had a flying start. That's a lot of
Yeah.
momentum.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
and then I'm gonna probably put it a little. Nah, that's probably good. Because it gives us just the beginnings of visual on this
Hang
thing,
on,
and I'm
I
sure
gotta
this thing's
half
gonna.
it. There you go, because it is half.
Well, remember this has the super.
Oh, this
super
is the
light on
super torch? All right. So then this
Yeah.
one would be the full 20 then.
it. All right.
Can just barely see something there.
And then as a bonus action, I will put Shillelagh on my staff of withering. Am I going to use that? Oh gosh.
I think you're being very confident.
All right. I'm actually okay. I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna go ahead and use my wild shape. I'm gonna shift into giant scorpion. So there's a
Flying scorpion. All right.
flying giant
It's still like
scorpion.
one of the most
I need
frightening things in the
to.
world.
I need to get the transformer sound. As you turn into a giant flying scorpion midair.
Who apparently doesn't have dark vision.
Go ahead
discovering.
and roll initiative and give. Just change it to the turn.
Oh,
for your
I
thing.
don't keep my own initiative.
It's on there. I just so you can see where you are on the
gotcha.
order.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, just
you can edit.
Yeah, you can edit it. So yeah, that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Anna Kate.
All right. So with the torch out there, I can see this fine-looking fella.
Or at
So
least the edges of it coming into the light.
Yep. So I am going to take a shot at it with Vile Song, Kinsei shot, sharpshooter.
Everyone starts doing like distance markers.
Well, actually, I think I moved further than I could have. So.
You're fine.
21.
Yeah, 21 would strike it.
And if it didn't, we're all fucked.
It doesn't actually have much armor. And you would strike it for, let's see, 28 damage. Okay.
Yeah, it just heals 40 hit points every time something dies, and it's
It bleeds.
glad we brought those spiders.
It bleeds. We can kill it. 23.
Nice.
Yeah, that would strike it as well.
Gotta love a good opening salvo.
Doing another 30 points. Okay. You would also see a bunch of the archers firing at it, but the normal arrows don't seem to affect it.
I'm going to just step up to be out of the rocks as this thing approaches.
Okay.
And that's where I will end my turn.
May I use
Sim.
my speech for this round to give the spiders new instructions?
Sure, you yell a quick command. What are you yelling?
Look for opportunities to surround them to give, or not. I'm sorry, you said quick.
6 seconds.
Stay close to group and help with shielding and flanking.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, my mouse is doing the thing again where it's glitching all over the screen. Seems to happen sometimes in important fights. Alright, I'm gonna walk forward. Oh, hey. Oh, hi there. I think I see you now. Yep. Well, Eldritch Blasts, as always.
Alright, so you start sending blasts at it. Do you have enough movement to get there?
I believe I have... Oh, are the rocks difficult terrain?
Oh, no, I guess they wouldn't be. No, so you're okay. If as long as you, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was
So you
just
blast it, and actually all three would hit.
Nice.
Well,
that's promising.
So that is 23 and 6, 29 points of damage.
And 666 hit points.
I think actually I am going to push it to force it to use its movement. So
Did you make that number up? I hope.
It does not seem to move when you try to push it.
Not subject to forced movement.
big.
Fun time.
Too big.
The blast just kind of poof right through it as like smoky energy comes out where you blast it. Almost
Good
like
to
it's
know.
a big smoky thing.
Alright,
Anything
that's all
else?
for me, then. Nope, that's all for me.
Alright, so the creature takes flight,
Oh crap!
flying forward 40 feet. It is then going to target Anna Kate, because it was not happy with what you did.
Little me.
Little old you. And it is going to... Oh, this doesn't count as a spell, huh? Just an ability. It kind of points its hand out towards you, and there's a odd gurgling, well, not gurgling, but almost like a low moaning noise. I need a wisdom save.
That's,
Doom.
so I'm good at wisdom saves.
His DC is pretty high,
So
though. Let's see what
yep,
happens.
I think I'm gonna use an inspiration here.
Okay.
Oh
Oof.
my god!
Brutal.
Any
Fine.
reactions?
was bad.
I've got nothing for this.
All right.
Nope.
So you take
Too far away.
30. Oh, rolled the exact.
Hey, roll the
average.
average. Perfect.
So 39 damage necrotic. You would become frightened and paralyzed.
Frightened and paralyzed. Excellent.
And paralyzed. Yes.
Let me see. Let me find those. Lovely. All right. That one and yeah.
Until the end of the Nightwalker's next turn. That can't be good.
Yep.
So yeah, you see it sucking energy from Anna Kate as she is withering a bunch. That is it for the creature, I think.
It doesn't feel good.
Okay, Titus.
All right, I will. I'm gonna. What's the range? Does anyone here know the range of its like aura?
I think
The
you
thing
can
that-
see it on the map.
Yeah, you can
that
kind
it?
of see it.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to really get in range to do anything this round. I'm gonna fly up like 30 feet and then fly over as far as I can to stay out of aura, but near like so I can get into attack next round.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just use the thing. I don't know.
So Civil has sort of been holding the soldiers back. Do you want them to try to rush with you or stay back for now, I guess?
Maybe ranged?
Yeah, they've been shooting at it. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
to be doing anything. That's why I was asking.
Well, maybe if any of their spellcasters can fling some stuff. I don't know. Or keep us up if their
Okay,
spellcasters
so
fling
yeah,
stuff
their
us up.
spellcasters can throw some stuff, I'll say, at the end of the round.
Stay in range for now.
Yeah, okay, so you're keeping them back. Got it. Alright, so Titus rushes forward.
But I'm 30 feet up, so I think I can get there, right? Because I have 100. If I use my action as well, because I have 120 then, because it's 60 feet when you fly.
So if you
you
fly and you
Yeah, so I mean,
dash,
if I dash.
the flight speed's 60, so then yeah, it would be 120 if you dash.
Yeah, so I'd be 30 feet up and right there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, this thing is going to point its hand at you, Titus.
So it's got legendary actions. Of course it does.
And it
Same
is
thing, I
going
can only
to
succeed.
attack
Someone
you.
comment that it
Uh,
was rude.
21 versus AC.
Oh, nope, hits.
Okay, so you are hit as it kind of lets out almost like a eldritch blast, but instead it's necrotic energy blasting at you, hitting you for 21 necrotic, and I need a con save.
Jeez.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
use Indomitable.
All right, so that will give you a reroll. Oh,
Oh my goodness!
all
Yeah,
right.
Oh,
Or-
We picked a
man.
great time to start rolling badly.
I
So,
know, right?
so you suffer
Wow.
21 damage of life drain. So your maximum HP is lowered by 21. At least you're still at full. Or almost full.
I wasn't at full to begin with. Wait,
fair
so does
enough.
that deduct from when I
No,
was
wait,
at
you
or
said it-
from my full?
You
You
lose.
should've
You
been
take
at full.
damage,
No,
No,
he
that's
wasn't
43
necessarily at
didn't bring
full
me up.
because he has a lot of hit points. So the
Oh,
and then you
43.
subtract that amount of damage from your max. So
Yeah, so you subtract 21 from your max HP, basically.
Current max or my total max? Like I can't get healed up to there, or like
Your total
You
max.
can't get, yeah, your total max has been reduced by 21.
Yeah.
okay,
so
so
if
that
you,
won't
if you,
even-
yeah.
I get what you're saying. All right.
All right. The giant wolf spider.
Poor guy.
I guess he ran up to here, so that would be his turn. He's dodging. Vlad.
Okay, you said that we could cast spells before, and I declared what I was going to cast, but I didn't know how you wanted to resolve that.
Yeah, what did you cast?
Summon Draconic Spirit.
All right.
I'll put it
So
back up.
did I
And,
have one of
I
these for
wish-
you?
I'm not finding it. I cast it once before, but I'm not
Yeah.
finding it. So maybe you haven't created one yet. Maybe I just used a spell circle. Or
Oh,
something.
I have it. I just didn't share it. Where are you
And
putting
with
it?
a prayer to Sanahin, on his breath, he is praying for a dragon that might be a
Wait,
good choice against this.
wait, what level is this spell?
It's a 5th.
All right, I'm doing it.
Get a unicorn, baby. Unicorn.
I need a unicorn.
Hey, can you
Yeah, that's
Can
great.
you
We can
summon
feed the
a
unicorn.
with summon Draconic Spirit? Or
No, we can use a unicorn to fuel the ritual downstairs. It's fine.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
I think that's a great idea.
I'm pretty sure the ritual was a barrier and not a repulsive force. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think once it's
Evil.
inside, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but unicorns
It's
are
gotta be-
special. You don't know what to do.
It's got to be doubly strong with a unicorn, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where's the? Oh, where is it? Hang on. I know I have this.
I don't know.
somewhere.
I mean, I can roll. If you want me to roll on a table, I can pull up the generic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very familiar with the different dragon types. Like, I mean, I can name.
Oh,
some
here
of
it
them,
is.
But
So
I don't know their abilities and stuff.
5th level surge. Give me a D10 roll.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
I found it.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Got a good one.
For the next hour, you can understand and speak with animals. Well, that's not very
Oh
relevant.
wow.
Spiders!
Talk to the
Do my
spiders.
bidding!
Talk to the spiders.
Like, fuck you, buddy. We don't know you.
Christ, Jesus Christ.
I don't know you. Alright, so where are you putting the spirit?
60
the
feet
day?
away from me. So, I'm going to put it.
Over
Here.
here somewhere? Alright.
And it goes right after my turn.
I'm
Alright.
currently crapping myself stuck between this thing and a dragon.
So at the end of your turn, this thing is going to take a blast at the flying scorpion.
No, wait.
But
I
my
thought
turn
he
is
was
now,
casting
now,
that spell
right?
before
I did.
battle.
Yeah. So it's it would go after you though, right?
Yeah, that'll go right.
So I guess what are you
So-
doing for your turn?
For my turn,
Yeah.
what I would like to do, and I feel sad about this, I'm going to step forward 5 feet so it's within range. And then I'm going to quicken Eldritch Blast.
Pew, 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 pew. All
Why
right.
not?
Wait, why do you feel bad about this?
Yeah.
That was my. I was.
So I just know that I'm going to piss it off.
Oh, so you feel scared about this? That makes more sense.
I'm a little nervous. that's all.
Beep, 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 beep. So you go into blaster mode. Oh, everyone's rolling
Yes,
bad right now.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Ah! Ah! All right, second one hits. Blasting it for 6
6.
force damage. Okay. Third one will hit. Blasting it for 13 force damage. Yep. Fourth one will hit. Yep. Blasting
11?
it for 11. Sixth one will hit. Blasting it for 5. And that's it, right?
Nope, there's one more.
2,
That was 5.
4, 5. Oh, yeah. 15 will hit again for another 5.
And then I'm gonna go. Wait, can I even make it back there? No. I'll take a step back, just because I think that's appropriate. There we go.
Okay.
And that's it.
At the end of your turn, the creature is going to.
Wait, no. Now it's the.
Oh, the dragon. Yeah.
dragon.
Well, on the dragon's turn, which I will make it
The legendary
8.11,
actions,
but
yeah.
the legendary would happen at the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So
sorry.
barrel 18, I assume, would hit you.
In scorpion mode, I believe so. Yes.
So you are enervated for 23. Luckily, I don't think you can be life drained in. Well, I guess your scorpion form can be life drained, but I don't think
Yeah, I
that
would
affects
think
you.
so.
Heal it to keep it up.
Yeah. So if
Because
it,
you can heal animal forms to keep them up. So.
yeah. So your scorpion form, well, con save.
Sure. Yeah.
So you would fail. The scorpion form loses 23 life
Okay.
drain. And now it
Fantastic.
is the dragon spirit's turn. Did you roll initiative for
By
it?
the way, what? No, it's right after mine.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you want to put it on there anyway, because
sorry.
just so we can use
Alright.
markers
How
and
do
stuff.
how
Just
do I
roll
roll
initiative
for
for it and change it to 8.11.
Oh, just. Well, how do I roll its initiative? Like, how do I?
Oh,
I
do
don't-
you
I'm
not
like,
have the sheet for it?
No,
Okay, I'll do it then. Sorry.
sorry, because the problem is I can't make a sheet for it. I guess because it's random.
You-
Whatever you decide that I call.
Oh, it rolled
So
really well.
I'm gonna roll with the idea that I can't actually decide what creature I summon.
Well, you
From
do have to
this-
pick one of the categories. Which,
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
draconic.
make the decision that I can't decide.
Well, then just roll
what-
it. Just use a dice to determine. Your
Yeah.
character can't decide, but the universe does.
Oh, is there different kinds of draconic spirits?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
They
It's like
take a dragon type.
chromatic,
Oh,
metallic, and gem.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you need a roll for it?
Sure, if you don't want to, because don't you usually just pick it?
I do, but thematically, I've decided that he can't. He always has control of it, but he can't.
How many different types of
his
dragons
magic
are
is
there?
so wild that it just
So
pulls
for
up
the,
whatever.
for
Just
the
with
purposes
the
of the
spell
spell,
has
you just need to pick
things.
chromatic, gem, or metallic, and within each
Oh.
of those, I think there's 5 elements.
All right, sure. So I'll roll
It was the last one.
83 to determine the type. Number 3, which I believe is metallic, and let's see.
I make a macro for this if anybody can.
Creature resembles. Okay, so it's a metallic one. Got it. All right. So what's the draconic spirit? What are you ordering it to do?
Kill that abomination,
So just fly at it full
undead.
speed.
or whatever it chooses to do.
All right.
The command to attack it.
So
And
okay,
that's
so
not
you don't
something or
control it
something.
as much. Okay, so it just does its thing.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
thing.
So it's going to fly at 60 feet. Fortunately, actually, I think it can make it up there. So it flies 55 feet in, and it's going to do an attack, which is the. All right, maybe it should breath weapon. No, that would be more for. Yeah, it's going to multi-attack. So it does its rend attack. Oof. Wait, what? Really? I didn't even roll that low.
Can you roll?
Oh, because it uses his spell attack
Oh,
modifier.
so plus, what's your
so
spell
the
attack
stat block
modifier?
doesn't have it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 12.
14, that would actually hit. So it does.
Oh, can you not miss? Is that what I'm catching?
Oh, with a 1, you would still miss it.
Yeah. You can always still miss.
What level was the spell?
Fifth.
5th, so plus 5 to this. 7 plus 5 is 12 points of damage on the first rend. And you said the spell is level 5, right? So half the spell's level rounded down. So I guess. Oh, and it uses. So it does 1 attack and a breath weapon at level 5. So it blows a bunch of energy at the creature. Doing
Yeah,
2d.
damage type of whatever it is. If it was a planar radiant dragon, that'd be awesome, but I don't think there are any metallic ones there.
No, metallic ones are the normal dragon elements. Acid, cold, fire,
Yeah.
lightning, poison. You gotta pick one, but
Yeah, no, I was just making fun. So.
would have been dramatic.
So he's gonna take. Well, he has to make a save. So dex save.
It's 18.
Oh no, he is caught off guard by the sudden breath weapon, and it's gonna take the 8 points. Is there any more?
The heck was that?
No, the breath weapon is not very much damage.
Okay, so 8 points of damage, which would be half to 4, because I believe he does resist this.
It does 2 rend attacks and then a breath weapon.
I think it's 1 rend, because it's half the level of spell rounded down. So at level 6 it would get 2.
What? Well, half rounded down
Half
from
of
5 is still 2.
2.
Yeah. It's 2.5 rounded down to 2.
Oh, you're right. 6 would be 3. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. So it takes another attack. 8 plus 12.
Oh, 8
Yeah,
plus
that
12.
would hit. So it does another 6 points of piercing. Or wait, 11? Yeah, plus 5. So 11 points of piercing. Alright. So
Actually,
that.
it does 1d6 plus 4 plus 5. So.
Oh, yeah, well, the plus 4 is in there already.
Yeah. Never mind. Sorry.
Alright, so at the end of the creature's turn, the Nightwalker is going to blast it with its enervating focus.
Oh gosh, that'll hit.
Doing 34 necrotic, which is still alive, just barely. It withers it. And con save. Let's see. That is a drain, so yeah, it loses the health. And that is it, I believe, for the spirit. Now, does this aura affect the end of the turn or at the beginning? I want to say beginning. Yeah, starts its turn. Okay, Corvin.
Okay. I move forward 40 feet
Okay.
to here. I shoot a faintly glowing raven at it. It needs to make a dex save.
You do a fairy fire spell. Okay. So the magic comes at the creature. It will try to dodge.
That's not the DC. It is the DC is 18.
Oof, another very bad save for it. So it is indeed affected by fairy fire.
So there's a dim purplish glow all around it.
Nice.
Then
Nice.
I shall bonus action dash over to there.
Alright, at the end of your turn for its last legendary for the round, can it affect you over there? Does it want to? I think it's just going to go for the Draconic Spirit again.
Part unfortunate though.
Yeah, it's not too bright. It should just let its aura kill it, but it's just going to enervating focus. So the dragon is withered.
Yep. Goes piff. I'm like, oh, well,
Jerk.
that was scary.
Alright, and the Nightwalker goes again. So, does anything happen when it kills something?
Wait. It gets 2 turns in a round?
No, that was its legendary.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's
on the
initiative is
turn order
17.
twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, because at the end of the turn... Sorry, actually, let me correct that. I don't know why it's on there twice, but...
Oh yeah, it's on at 17:23 and it's 0.
At the end of the turn, there is some blasting from several of the wizards. And some fire bolts come flying in.
Lovely.
Use those cantrips, buddies. Come on. Use the cantrips.
6 of them, all of which hit. So it does... 31 points of fire damage to it.
36.
Or sorry,
Half.
36.
Okay, good.
All right. We're here to help you with your math.
Yeah, I'll take this off. New round, the wolf spiders. I guess they're running in. Well,
she told them not to go in alone, like, and not to dashing around.
okay, so I
Because they're only
guess...
going to really be helpful, like, if
Yeah. All right, so they won't enter just
they're, like,
yet. They'll, like,
giving
kind
people
of
flanks or meat shielding.
sit at the edge of the aura, I
Besides,
guess, dodging.
Dude's flying in the air, right? So they can't get to him anyway.
Right. That's how high is it flying?
Well, it just...
no icon on it.
It flew up and landed. It didn't...
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, Scarol.
She is going to run in because she can get there without a dash. And she was hoping to be up in that with the draconic spirit, but I guess that's not happening. So we're going to make 3 attacks and see if we can do a little bit before it obliterates my wild shape.
All right, so you fly in, clawing yet. 23 is going to strike it.
Okay.
It is immune to grapple, but you would hit it with all 3 attacks. So 8, 9, 17, and 5 is 22.
And so it's immune to poison, I take it?
It is, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to... Oh, shit. I guess I have my cunning... action, but...
Run away, run away!
I don't have any movement left, so if I disengage, I can't go anywhere, right?
Yeah, you'd have to have movement.
So I have to dash, and he gets to smack me. All right.
Or you stay there, but...
Yeah, or I stay there, but then the aura is going to kill me at the end of my turn. So let's see if I manage to survive the Oppie.
Yeah, it will kind of try to blast you with some energy as you leave. Doing a reaction. 25. It's sort of both. It sort of uses it as a melee and a blast.
Yeah, that definitely
He's
hits.
a warcaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you take 23 necrotic, and I need a con
The scorpion
save.
is still up, sort of. Well, maybe not. Okay, we'll see here. And the con would be his skills. Okay, so skill.
Trade.
I mean, if I'd stayed in the aura, I'm pretty sure that the aura of annihilation would have ended me this turn anyway, so
Yep.
I'm not mad.
No, staying out of the aura is a good call.
Alright, no, 17 is going to fail, so it would be a drain from your permanent for the scorpion. Okay, that is it for you.
And what was the amount?
23.
Yeah.
23 life drain. Anna Kate.
I'm paralyzed.
Alright, that's right.
So
you got a finger
sit
of doomed.
still looking pretty.
Doomed. Alright, Sim.
Like, I literally have, 6 HP out of 7 HP because you've drained his max twice.
Anna Kate, I think at the end of your turn, at the beginning of his turn, right?
End of his turn. Or is it beginning? I thought it was the end of his turn.
Here, let me double check. Doom.
We have stab blocks for this guy?
While frightened. Till the end of his next turn. Alright, so yeah, you're still stuck.
Brutal. All right, well, I've got one trick. Wow.
Oof. Alright, so... Oh no, Beryl, did you lose your concentration?
Warcaster.
Warcaster now.
Okay, good. So you blast at it. Unfortunately, that's 2 1s. And you would actually miss twice, only landing 1 shot.
Well, that one, make it count.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll spend my bonus action to shove Anna Kate 5 feet further from the Nightwalker.
Oh, into its aura?
Well, just I don't know. What?
I know, I was just messing with you. You're pulling her away.
No, I think he was saying
Anna
me.
Kate.
Oh, Anna Kate. Oh, sorry.
I just don't know how far it's going to advance, and
yeah.
So I wanted to push her away.
Oh, away. Okay.
I don't know how far the Nightwalker is going to advance, and it might make a difference. I don't know.
I see.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And that's all for me.
All right, the Nightwalker goes. It's gonna fly forward, 40 feet. Actually, it might keep flying this time. So I'll say it is just above the spiders. It didn't go too high.
Mhm.
So it'd be one back. Because it had to elevate a bit.
And
And
Scarol is 10 feet up.
okay, Scarol is 10 feet up, so she'd kind of be next to it there. Oh, does it recharge? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yay.
That's always nice.
So it is going to do an enervating focus attack on Barrel, I think.
Okay.
Well,
24, I'm guessing, will hit you.
Yeah.
last bow.
Doing 30 necrotic, and I need a con save.
It's a
Would it-
scorpion con save?
Okay.
Yes.
It was the original target? Okay, interesting.
All right. So you'd fail that one. You would take the, what is it, 6 points of
gonna be
damage
20
you have left?
Yeah, it's gonna be 24 on Barrel.
So
but
Barrel-
does the life drain affect the scorpion then?
So Barrel, give me a con save for the other 24, because it's a different thing.
Hang on, I gotta go find my macros because my token's not out.
I'll grab your token here.
Save.
So you would pop in one of those 4 spaces. Oh, so you would make it. So the 24 you take. Oh wait, no, you're 1 off.
Yeah, 21 DC.
Oh, no.
That's rough.
Fuck.
So yeah, you would get drained for the rest of it as well.
For the 24? Okay.
Yeah. It will take a second attack. I think on Titus.
I don't know what's reach, but I'm 30 feet up.
He is 5. Well, he can blast at you with it as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but he
Oh, hey.
rolls very low and would miss.
A miss. Hooray.
Sweet.
All right,
I like that.
Titus. Starting your turn in the aura,
Oh,
I think you
So
take
brutal.
some damage.
forgot about that.
Annihilation aura, con save. Oof.
I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Finally.
Gotta work sometime. All right, so you resist the aura, luckily, taking no damage. What are you gonna
Alright.
do?
I'm gonna fly down to it, get within 10 feet,
Okay.
and then I am just
Oh.
gonna.
Sorry. I would have done fire damage every time he hit me, but
Oh, sure. Give me a fire damage roll.
he's hit me at least twice.
Okay, give me 2 fire damage rolls. So 5 damage and 3 damage, so you took
Okay.
8.
I should have chosen
resistant.
cold, but he might be resistant to that too anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead. I apologize for interrupting.
That's okay.
Worries. I am just gonna unleash some Great Weapon Master attacks.
Yeah. Doesn't have armor class? Go for it.
Yeah, 18 and 17 and 20 will all strike.
Actually, 22 because he's very fired. But yeah.
Oh, right.
And
That's right.
Then I'm gonna action surge before I even do
Well,
any
how
damage.
much damage do you do? Because I need to know that first.
Oh, does it have damage triggers? Interesting. That'll be fun.
So 19, so that's 29, 36, 59, 78. Am I reading that right?
I think total.
20,
Oh,
30,
it is 78.
40,
Never mind, I can't add. Yeah.
49,
78.
Yeah.
78. All right. So you do 78 damage. Okay.
And then, yeah, like I said, I'll action surge and do 3 more.
Nice.
All right,
Alright.
3 more attacks,
Get it.
and you will strike with all of them.
Oh, good roll.
Jeez.
So another 49,
67.
59, yeah, 67. That would wound it.
Oh, great.
It's measurable. Shut up.
All right.
Yeah, we don't know if it doesn't get different abilities when we get it to a certain point either. So
Anything
focused.
else, Titus?
I am gonna fly back up to 30 feet.
Oh,
Actually,
well,
no, I'm
you're
gonna get
at
out of-
30 feet. It's in range of you. You can swipe it at 30 because it's flying too.
Oh, what's out of its aura? I'm just gonna try to get out of the aura for the start of my next turn.
It will get an oppie on you if you fly away.
I'm
Oh,
still
does it
gonna
have
try.
enough reach for that? Yeah, okay. It's still probably
You're
worth
gonna
it.
take damage either way,
Honestly,
basically. So.
the hit probably takes more. Doesn't the hit do more damage?
It's
Well,
comparable. They both do about the same. Though I will say the aura doesn't do life drain, so you probably would rather take the aura than a hit from him. Although you might avoid the hit.
I might
so it's a
avoid the
gamble.
damage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
When I took the chance to get out of the aura, it's because the scorpion had little enough HP left that either was going to kill it. So I was just hoping, you know.
All right, so you're gonna give it an oppie?
I was. I'll stay in with it. Hopefully, it attacks me. Actually, I'm supposed to be the meat shield. I don't know why I'm running.
All right, so you stay
fact-
there. Yeah.
I don't know if it's too late for this, but could I add a superiority die to something and do a goading attack? Or no?
It would probably be too late at this point
Too late.
because you already rolled all the damage.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Beryl tells the
yeah.
spiders to attack with Titus now that
Get
Titus
him.
is in there.
Attack.
So give them flank if they can.
It is going to use a radiant or a legendary action to go bop at you or blast at you, Titus.
Ugh. Oh.
23 will strike for 29 necrotic, and I need a con save. Ooh, no. Oof. Bad luck. All right, so you would be drained 29 more points
Can't even
as
kill
you
people to fight.
feel your life ebbing away from this thing. And actually, we are at time, so this might be a good place to stop during the boss fight.
Oh, great.
Pain.
So why don't we do MVP votes? We could pick it up next time as you all try to save the army from this thing.
MVP.
Well,
Alright, got 3 votes, 4 votes, 5 votes. It's a pretty split vote.
come on, 6-way tie. I always want to see one. Always wanted to see one.
Yeah, this one's
Almost,
hard.
actually. With 2 votes, Titus, you were the MVP.
Nice.
Again? It was two vote winner last time too, huh?
Yeah.
We like our meat.
I just
shields.
figured you'd
That's
need it.
basically it.
Yeah, Beryl had hoped to do a little more, but it was hard for her to actually get in there. And same thing with the spiders, is if they dash to get up to things, they don't get an attack. And yes, they absorb some actions by the bad guys hitting them. But like if they hadn't dashed into the combat in the previous combats, then they would have gotten both a attack and an absorbing an attack kind of thing. So like they're actually gonna swing on this guy. Kind of the same concept.
I 100% understand, because that's why I didn't dash right into the aura, because I was like, I'm just going to get hit with damage when I start my next round.
Yeah. And once I was in there, I knew that I would not survive the aura. So I was like, well, if I manage to get out, even with a few hit points left, then that's another attack I can absorb, you know?
Mhm.
And that's kind of how it worked, although that attack did roll over into Beryl, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
The session took a half hour of in-game time.
yeah, you know what? It's funny because like I probably would have been better off using that scorpion in getting through some of the keep attacks quicker. But we didn't know what we were going to face, and I've been saving it all this time thinking there was going to be a boss battle, not realizing it was going to be the Nightcrawler.
Well,
You should have just killed the hobgoblin.
Yeah, that would have bought us a day. We could have faced the Nightwalker fresh after a
I
while.
mean, you didn't know exactly where it was, so
Yeah.
it was
legit.
yeah. definitely. It's probably what the group would have done because
Yeah.
you didn't know what the situation was.
Oh yeah, everything she's done, like I feel like she had her reasons for, but like I just, hindsight.
Yeah, Titus is slowly realizing you guys are all better people than him because I was like,
He's like, we should just
kill the
kill this guy.
hobgoblin."
Oh, I mean, no, we shouldn't. I was just kidding.
Barrel's
He just looks around.
So Beryl's actually a lot more morally ambiguous than most of my characters, but she is fiercely loyal. Once you're part of the tribe, you're part of the tribe. And the thing is these hobgoblins have died for us and have saved us. You know what I mean? So...
Well, I get it. Like I wouldn't be volunteering one of you guys, but the fact that Hobgoblin I've just met seems like a pretty good choice.
I
right,
personally was like wondering if you guys were going to start eyeing Vlad. It's like, Vlad's new.
Nah,
It's
come
like-
on. We're not that kind of group. Just from,
Well, you guys-
from a meta angle, there's just no way.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That would
there's
be like
always-
an episode of Quantum Leap where they try to sacrifice him at the end or something.
Well, there's always some degree of extra fast trust and camaraderie with a new PC because it's meta, but it's unavoidable. They are part of your group, and you want to have party dynamics. So it's normal for your characters to kind of trust them a little quicker, and it doesn't mean you fully trust them, but like you're gonna cut them more slack than you would an NPC that we encounter that has all the exact same moves and words and abilities and stuff. And that's actually
when I made Vlad, I built in his backstory to explain why he just immediately saw you guys, and then you said we're killing cultists, and he was like, "Oh, well,
Okay.
I'm right there with you."
yeah, it's nice to have. But honestly, like we had one group where we actually had a PC who betrayed the party, and I've actually never encountered that in any other group I've ever played in before. But it was absolutely one of those situations where this guy would not have gotten away with it if he had been an NPC. We only trusted him far enough to give him the leeway that allowed him to do it because he was a PC. And it's a really weird kind of meta question on like where that should stop and start,
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. That's why the few characters I have, I try to build in the fact that as soon as you fight with them, they kind of have your back.
Yeah,
I have no other way to explain that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and good luck with the spreadsheet.